Club is the best place to find
Nova Radio. Yeah. This is Nova Radio Northeast.
And bonjour, how are you? It is the big show. It is Sunday evening. How are we doing, Terry?
I'm doing fine, thank you. And
of course you are. I'm doing well too. We're all doing well. It's Sunday evening. Thank you for joining us this evening. It is the big show each and every Sunday evening on your radio, on your TV, on your smart speaker, across the Northeast indeed, here from 8K Studios, live from Felling, Gateshead. How are you? There's been a lot happening in the news this week, Terry. A lot. All Corona related, of course. Corona related, even. We should be talking about that tonight. Do you want to get involved in the show? You can this evening as well. 0191 6464 555. You can call the show live. And of course, we're all over Facebook tonight as well, on 8K Live, on YouTube, on 8K Live as well, on Northeast Films, on Trix TV, on channel, on Virgin Media channel 198, 8K Live, and here on the big show.co.uk as well.
And don't forget Nova Radio.
Of course, Nova Radio, of course. 102.5 FM across the Northeast. Oh yes, it is the big show. Our Sunday evening, 2 hours. It's all chat tonight, by the way. We've got a lot to talk about. If you're local, you live in Newcastle and Gateshead, you're going to want to join in the show this evening. We've got an awful lot to talk about. We haven't got a clue what we're going to talk about, but we've got a lot to talk about, Terry.
Certainly have.
And of course, now's the time to get sharing as well on social medias down below, just down below there. You can get sharing on Facebook Live, Facebook Watch. Get sharing the link, guys. We really appreciate it. If you put all your comments in down below as well, we really do appreciate that as well. Now, Terry, did you see anything about the London process this weekend? We'll start there.
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay,
we've got to talk about that. It gets to a point where we've not ignored. I shouldn't say that. We entertain. We do our little bits. We do games. We do all sorts of other stuff, and we don't really talk too much about the whole coronavirus situation and what's really going on in the media. But it is time to kind of talk about this evening. What's your thoughts? How are you getting along with this kind of second lockdown? Is it annoying for you now? Are you sick of it? My kids are currently quarantined in the house because the entire year has asked not to go back to school for the next 14 days. It's got huge effects on the family, of course. So we want to talk about it tonight. COVID-19, of course, the lockdown, and how you guys are managing if we go for a second wave, and how it might affect people over the winter months. We don't know. We've just got to see. I'd be great to see the back end of it, to be honest. What's your thoughts? Get them down in the comments down below. It's going to be an interesting show tonight.
I reckon it will be.
It should be.
It shouldn't be COVID neither. Everybody gets flu at winter time. That's what it'll be.
Yeah.
They can't even tell what's COVID or not. They don't know the difference.
Yeah. What? Who don't know the difference?
The government doesn't know the difference between flu or COVID, because COVID is a cold. It's been out for years.
I don't know. Everyone's got their theory. My kind of stance on the whole thing is, whatever you believe, whatever rabbit hole you may have been down, whatever, take a step back for a second. Just look at the stats. Look at the situation we're in. It isn't normal. All right, it's nowhere near normal, and we should be allowed to talk about it. It's as simple as that, whatever you believe in. Us going into a second lockdown now feels like the last 6 months were for nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And I thought the idea was at the beginning, when Boris did his announcement back in March, I thought we were going for the kind of herd immunity situation. I thought, it's going to happen. You can't stop the virus. It's going to come through the population some way, shape or form. So allow it to pass through. We'll build up immunity, and it's very similar to a cough, a cold, or a virus of that nature, where you kind of just have to adapt and live with it.
I think maybe the reason why we're in it again now is because, don't forget, over the last 7 months, COVID has become really clever.
Oh yes,
you can be out till 9.
We heard about this.
Till 9:59, and you'll be safe. But the minute 10 o'clock comes, everybody's got to be like shut down. Everything's shut down. So COVID's learned how to tell the time.
Yeah.
That's really good. And I mean, we went out the other day, didn't we, to Weatherspoons?
Yeah.
We had to put a mask on to walk to the table and then we took our masks off, and it was people walking past us as well. Crazy.
It is bizarre. And here's the thing, right? Let's talk about the Weatherspoons situation for a moment. Okay, so we went to a local Weatherspoons. Now, I hide under a rock, literally. I have no TV at home. I don't watch any news, so I haven't got a clue what's going on in the world. The only thing I find out about it is if you guys tell us from home, or if Terry mentions it in the office. That's it. I haven't got a clue what's going on. So we all go to Weatherspoons. I think it's semi-normal. I don't carry a mask with me, so I turn up at the door and they're saying, nope, initially said fill in the form, blah, 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 put your details in. And they said, I was just about to walk through. He goes, excuse me, you haven't got a mask. And I went, well, do we have to wear masks? Is that a thing? He says, yeah, you've got to wear a mask. I can't let you. You have to put your mask on to walk to the end of the pub, to then take it off again and sit in your designated table area. And I thought, okay, I get you. So I did go out, buy one, and then revisited the Weatherspoons and went back in again. It wasn't an issue. But upon revisiting, when I had my mask and I put it on, there was a guy in front of me that didn't have a mask on. And the guy blatantly let that guy in. So the guy who's signing people in let this guy in with zero mask on. And I actually said, because I was a bit annoyed because I had to go to the shop, get a mask, walk all the way back to Weatherspoons, all that type of stuff. And I said to him, well, that guy you've just let in and he hasn't got a mask on. And he said, oh, well, he's exempt. So is the virus that clever that people that are exempt, it won't somehow, they're not a walk-in positive case? If he's exempt, can he just walk through the building and he's going to infect anybody like anybody would anyway? I don't know. It's just one rule for one person, another rule for somebody else. It's gone absolutely mental, and we have to talk about it. It cannot be ignored any longer. We have to talk about it, Terry.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your thoughts about this whole second lockdown here in the Northeast? And there's new rules that come into play tomorrow as well, apparently. I don't know what they are, but that's what I've been told.
I don't know what they are, because I it's only when Jan tells me when I get in, or she messages me or something.
Well, apparently there is, and there's some serious penalties as well. Up to £10,000 fine if you're seen to flaunt the rules in any way, shape, or form. And I did mention protesters at the beginning of the show because there had been a protest in London. I believe my understanding is that they were peaceful. They did their risk assessment. They did a thing called a dynamic risk assessment as well, which is a risk assessment that changes as the crowds may build or what have you. And the police came in and shut the protest down there and then. I don't know what they were protesting. I have no idea. You guys probably watch the news. You probably know more than us, but it was interesting nevertheless. Really, really interesting from what I heard. It's the whole world's just gone mad. And how long do we kind of entertain this whole charade? I don't know. It's just weird. It doesn't feel right. If in your stomach it doesn't feel right, then it isn't right. It's as simple as that. How do you feel about it, Terry?
I didn't think it was right from day one. I think, to me, it's global dominization, to be quite honest.
Dominization?
Yeah,
that's something you do at the weekend, I think.
It's not Domino's, by the
way. Look, everyone's got a theory. Everyone's got a take on it. I'd love to hear what your take is. Get the comments down below. Here on the Big Show, it is Sunday evening. You know this already. It's 8:10. It's going to be an interesting one this evening. Guests tonight. Now we do have Janice on the sofa. She's been dying to get on this red sofa tonight. We are going to be speaking to Janice, and she's brought a couple of extra guests with her as well. Matty's here as well. So we're going to get their thoughts on the coronavirus and all of this craziness that's been going on around the world now with this whole virus thing. Everyone's got their theory. But I have to say something. Look, me being kind of normal in some respects, looking at the basics, right? Our governments are supposed to have intelligence around the world in various different countries. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And in this intelligence, they would have known when it all kicked off in China, back in Wuhan. Yeah? You follow me so far?
Yeah.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
Yes.
Okay. All I'm saying is, when this whole thing did kick off back in February, January, when it was all kicking off last December, surely there would have been information coming back to the government where it would have went, okay, it's all kicking off in China. There's a virus. It's out. It's affecting people. It's all gone crazy. We might want to prepare ourselves a little bit, get some PPE going or something like that. we've seen the movies which predicted a lot of this kind of scenario. Maybe you should follow suit. Or, the one question that just absolutely baffles my mind is, if I was running the country, if I was Boris Johnson, okay, and I'm there, and China's gone berserk and crazy, you know what I would do? I would just close the airport. That's what I would do. I would close the damn airport and just stop the planes coming in from China. Or if there is a plane coming in from China, put it under quarantine for 14 days. Yeah, surely that would have been the way to do it. But whichever way you look at it, is prevention, this type of prevention, where you're trying to catch up with the whole virus, is that the way to have done it? Or should we not have just said, okay, vulnerable, elderly, full lockdown, especially if you're in a home, lock that down completely, get that PPE'd up, and the rest of the population, maybe let it come through on the whole, it's got to go through the population to, I don't know. I'm not a scientist or a medical person, but it just doesn't sit right with me, the whole situation.
So it doesn't sit right with me neither.
I want to go to some messages real quick. Let's have a look on the messages. See what we got here. Laura McDonald says, hi, guys. Big hello, Laura. Hi, says Victoria Landfair. Hi, Victoria. How are you? I hope you got all your prizes this week, by the way. We sent them all out to you. There's actually another one going out for you tomorrow. A lovely book. It was the Nick Dunn.
It's the Surviving Hell book.
Surviving Hell. We found it. We misplaced it in the studio. Apologies. And we actually found it. We thought this needs to go to Victoria because he had signed it in the book. So that is on its way to you. Terry's just packaged it all up for you this evening.
Already packaged and labelled.
All labelled up. That's going out tomorrow, so you should get that Wednesday or Thursday. They say, no commenting on COVID, ha ha ha, says Laura. Well, why not? Let's talk about it. We can, the whole point is we should be able to, politicians debate, or they're supposed to. We should be able to talk about the subject because it's great common ground to find out the latest information and what's going on, because I haven't got a clue. As I said, I live under a rock.
A bit like Boris.
Yeah, a bit like Boris Johnson.
He hasn't got a clue neither.
Yeah, he hasn't got a clue. I probably know more than him, and I don't know anything. It is a bit weird. Why can't email this page, Victoria says. Why can't she email the page?
She asked this the other day. I've got no reason why. There's no reason why you can't.
Why can't I email live chat on 8K, she says. I don't think you can email. You don't email. You just put the message in the message. In the box below. That's what you do, isn't it? Don't know. Is bingo back, she says. Well, you keep winning all the prizes, so if it is back, we might have to ban you. Can we do that? Is that a thing?
Well, we run it, so I think we can ban anybody we want.
Or we'll have to charge £5 entry. That's what we're going to have to start and do, because we're giving all the prizes away. We don't make any money out of it. We're a community group, We haven't got much to give away, but we might have a game of bingo later. We'll see.
Guess who won't be in on that then?
Who?
Me.
Because you've lost your phone, haven't you?
Yeah, that's another reason.
Oh, go on.
I was going to just say because I was just
going
to say it never lets me in.
Yeah,
that was the real reason. Yeah, if that's the point. I have my phone has gone missing, and so if anybody was in Weatherspoons in where was it? Gosforth on Friday evening, and you've picked that blue phone up, that Samsung, good luck with it. It's now been disassembled, so you can't use it now. You can't get into it. You can't use it. You can't get anything off it neither. So good luck with that one. You're not even be able to sell it.
Yeah, good luck. You know what? This is what I was saying to Terry before, right? I've got to, because I've lost my phone a few times as well, and I've got a brainwave. I know
it's the first time I've ever lost a phone.
Well, I know how we can deal with this situation. What should happen is the moment you report your phone lost or stolen, the operator should be able to send a message direct to the screen, on screen, that comes up on the screen. So you can't get into the menu or the iOS or whatever. It'll just come up directly on screen, big message that says, reward. Hand this into a venue or a retail or a bank or a police station, and you will get £50. Now, the phone's probably worthless anyway, especially when you've disabled it, Terry.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but, so you might as well have a reward, and then the operator would get the phone back, or you would get the phone back. End of problem. Surely.
It's certainly worth the £50. Now it's going to cost me £531 for a new phone.
Yes.
And I was relying on that to be delivered today, and it's never showed up. So I was very unimpressed.
You were annoyed.
I was very
You
annoyed.
were really annoyed. You came in the office and you were sulking. I've never seen Terry sulk before. He's normally quite an upbeat gentleman normally, but oh yes, Terry was in a bad mood today.
Yeah, that was because they told me you should get it, because they said if as long as you sign the agreement before 9:30, you get it like Monday at the latest, right? And then I find out today they don't even deliver on a Sunday, and it's come through DPD, which I know does deliver on a Sunday.
So your expectations were really
shattered.
Yeah, completely shattered into smithereens. Well, Never mind, Terry. But look, the good thing is you'll have your phone Monday or Tuesday, and then you can play bingo.
Yeah, might work on the new phone.
I'm sure it'll win. It'll work on one of the new phones.
The phone's been messing around with it anyway. It's been taking apps off for no reason, and sometimes it was when Jan was talking to the Robin Armstrong on Friday as well.
Yeah.
Thursday. It just cut out as well. So I don't know, but it might be because I was around.
It'll come back. It'll come back. Where are you standing there, Terry? Come to your left a little bit. Why haven't we got you? Is it the camera that's? The camera's moved, isn't it? It's kind of do a little.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just move this across a little bit.
Oh, there you go. There we go. And he's in frame.
Yeah, that was still set from last week, by the way.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Victoria says, I'm in lockdown in Wales at the moment. I can't pronounce where she's at because they've got really weird names, haven't they? Wherever that is.
Really long one.
Can you pronounce that, Terry? Have a look. Can you pronounce
where
this?
we're looking?
Lanelli
Carmarthenshire.
There we go. Yep, that's where she is. Locked down in Wales at the moment. Well, I hope you enjoy the show, Victoria. Thank you for tuning in and engaging in the show. Well done to Jeff Mole for winning Best Male Solo Artist at the National Entertainment Awards. I think we should give him a little round of applause for that, by the way. Well done. We didn't know that.
As well.
There we go. So, yeah, big. You've got to turn it up. There we go. Jeff Mole.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was on tonight, 7 p.m. So we were busy setting up the show. We didn't know anything about it. I meant to catch up, actually, and tune in and just see.
Do you know what? Jeff normally puts messages up on this show.
He probably has.
He probably will.
Oh, he will. Yeah. I know He Knows, She Knows, another Northeast band, were in for 2 awards as well. I don't know if they'd won. Hopefully, we'll be able to find out a little bit later. But yes, well done to Jeff Mole for winning Best Male Solo Artist. There we go. Wow. Brilliant. Fantastic. I know he'll be pleased with that. He'll be really, really happy with that. Cool. Okay. Evening, lads, says Ben. Every time you're on the show, Ben, you're on the chat room on Facebook, he just goes, evening, lads. Or he'll say, oi, oi, lads. And that's it. And then we never hear from you again. You know how radio works, Ben. Now, come on. You can get some comments in. What's your take on the whole coronavirus situation with the lockdown? Would love to hear what you've got to say and think. Hi, it's Tanisha's mum. Hi, Janice. We are watching, says Sarah Wilson. They're watching you, Janice. What do you think of that?
They're lovely people.
Lovely people. Yeah. There's Janice.
I've watched Tanisha sing with Jeff Mull quite a few times, and I do love that version of it. I think she's really really good.
You see Tanisha? She's just lush. She is.
Well, we will get to meet her.
Soon.
One day.
Yeah, I know we're going to be meeting her.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about talent in the Northeast tonight, of course. Janice, and you've been following this show from pretty much day one. Day one. Oh, it's from Jeff Mull. From Jeff Mull. Many, many, many weeks ago. Months ago now, in fact. Yeah. So you've
never stopped thinking, but now I'm here.
Now you're here. What does it feel like to what's the difference between watching the show at home and now sitting on the red sofa? What's the difference for that?
Well, all the good singers have been on the sofa and I'm here. And that's all that matters, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Can you sing?
I'm just a listener.
Can you sing?
Can I sing?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We've got singers and we have people that don't sing. That
Straight to the point. No. Can it sing? No. I'm in the same boat as you, Janice, by the way.
I can push people to do things, singing, because I listen to them. Mm-hmm. And you know what you're looking for in what they've got. So I'm never wrong.
Well, we might have to do some karaoke tonight because normally we would have a singer on the show. So that might happen later. It may not, but you never know. We'll see. Matty can sing, apparently. Yeah. We might find out later. Nope. No. Jack Trump, a big hello. How are you? He says hi, by the way. He says hi in Felon, he says. Big shout out to going out to Jack. Evening, guys. Received my goodies on Saturday. Clive Jackson's CD is really, really good, he says. He says he's listened to it a couple of times now. That's from Stephen Jackson. He won the CD a few weeks ago. So that's really cool.
I actually got a copy of that CD as well, and it hasn't come off out of the wrapper yet. It's out of the wrapper because he signed it. Yeah. It's not been in the player yet, but I'm surely through the week when I get a time and I'm not in the office, I will play that CD.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, just do what you did with Jeff Mills. Put it on MP3, stick it in the car.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can kind of listen to it all the time. Well,
Yeah, I'll bring it in here as well and play it.
Bring it in. Why not? And let's have a look. Did Jeff win, says Sarah Wilson. Yes, he did. He did win. We just give a big shout out there. Gates said Newcastle's Got Talent. Says, well done, Jeff Mull, on tonight's awards. That kind of suggests he won more than one. So I'm going to have to get the list up. We should be able to get the list up here, actually.
Yeah,
we will have a look at that tonight and we'll check, see if any other Northeast artists won the awards this evening. Let's have a look. It's pronounced Clanelly in the valleys, something like that.
Clanelly.
Is that it? Are we allowed to say that? Every time we do an impression, we get told off. I did an Irish accent. I tried to a couple of weeks ago, and all these Irish people started kicking off on the show.
Really?
Like, woo, offended. Well, don't get offended. It's okay. It's okay to do different impressions of other people. We're not.
I bet you any money they've done
put it in
impressions
context.
of us.
Yeah,
I bet
just put it in context.
any money they've done impressionations of us.
Yeah,
as well.
but if somebody did an impression of me, even personally, or my whatever, so what? It's okay. It's fine.
I've
Chill.
actually had loads of people impersonate my accent. And I just laugh at them when they do it.
I'm one of them.
Yes, I know that's true.
I do it every day. But do you find that offensive?
No, not in a.
Of course not, because it's all a bit of fun. And if someone came in with the mind going, "Oh, combine harvester" and all that, it would be fine. It's okay. I've got the key. The Wurzels. I've got the key. But yeah, there you go. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's only offence if you take offence. And too many people in this world take offence. Now, it's different if you use threatening behaviour towards somebody, or you put it in a context where you're being mean to somebody. Then, yes, that's wrong. But just to do accents and have fun, get the comedy, it's really difficult. We've got comedy films we're making, and we're sitting there going, can we say that? Can we say this? Can we say that? The world's gone crazy. Anyway, here watching. He says he's here watching, says Ben. Shane Court with you, says Victoria. I have no idea.
He's not here tonight. We don't know where he is.
He's hiding. I know where he'll be. He'll be out on a session. That's exactly where he'll be. That's Shane we're talking about. Sunday evening.
I know who it is.
Sunday evening. He'll be out, or he might with his new girlfriend that he's going to get married to, who's been with for a week.
It's 2 weeks now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Bless him. He's lovely. Shane, I'm sure, will be back tomorrow in the studios. Let's have a look. He Knows, She Knows won Best New Act.
Oh, wow. Good
well done, guys. Well done. Seriously, let's give that a little round of applause. Well done. He Knows, She Knows. I knew they would win as well. Of course, Jeff as well. Brilliant to see some Northeast talent winning some awards as well. What's all this? Is that you giving me kind of little private winks?
No. It's just the guests on the show. Just the camera focus.
Okay, camera focus.
Just because of the view.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You look great, Terry. You look great. You look fresh today, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely roasting.
Yeah, I'm going to start complimenting people from now on. When somebody walks in, I'm just going to go, "Oh wow, your hair looks great. Oh, new shoes, wonderful." Because when you do that to somebody, you boost their little world up.
I'm going to remind you that tomorrow when I come in.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to be the complimenter.
Okay.
Hi, Janice. I noticed when you came in tonight, your hair looks wonderful, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, it looks great.
I think Matty's hair looks very good as well, don't you?
We knew it was coming, Matty. We knew it was coming. Loving the shirt, by the way. Coca-Cola, man. I mean, that's the way to go. It's a strong brand, great drink. Lovely. It's a lovely T-shirt. It makes you look buff. See, I'm complimenting people, and it works. It works. We have to spread more love. I think that's what it is. Hi, Janice. Hi, Matthew. Can I get a shout out? Says Joe Stanton. Is that somebody who you know?
That's my son.
Oh, is it your son? He wants to shout out. Do you want to look to camera, this camera here, and give him a big shout out?
Which one?
This one over here.
That one.
Yep.
Hi, Joseph.
She says, "Hi, Joseph." There you go.
Joe, who's that? Who does he look like?
Oh yeah. We were going to put that out to the listeners tonight as well. Who do you think Matty looks like? I don't know. I know kind of you're a slimmer version of...
Don't say Matt Lucas.
Yes, Matt Lucas. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. A slimmer version of Matt Lucas. But hey, he's done well. He's done well for himself. Terry, very happy because Janice is there. That's what Victoria says. Well, there you go. It is what it is. It is what it is. Debbie Forbes Casely says, "Hi guys, got my CD today. Thank you very much. Big thumbs up and a kiss. You're absolutely welcome." See, we people do win prizes on this show, Terry.
She lives that near. I could have just delivered it.
Well, yeah, you could have done. We could have done, but it's nice to send it. It's nice when you get a gift in the post and you go, "Oh, where's this from?" And you open it up, and it's lovely.
And it was in that lovely wrapper that came in, didn't it?
Yes, yes, it was. But there we go. So anyway, we're caught up on the messages, I think, just about. There we go. Great. We're here. 24 minutes past 8. It's probably about the time where we say, look, guys, give this a little share. Now, you know the show used to be 4 hours long. It was too long. We were really tired. We weren't getting anything done on a Monday, so we had to cut the show short a little bit. So we're now 8 till 10 on a Sunday evening. And what we hope to do over the next few months is bring more musicians, more talent to this very red sofa and to Studio 5 next door as well. And hopefully it's an easier show for you guys to consume as well over a 2-hour period rather than a 4.
What a lot of people don't realise is, well, when the show ends, everybody, they think it's finished, but it isn't for us, because we have to then go shut everything down. And sometimes we'll look at certain things over it, and we'll talk about what's going on for the following week. And sometimes we don't even get home till like gone 2 in the morning, you know. So it turns out to be from 8 till 2, doesn't it?
Correct. It does. It does.
There we go.
It does. Keep that talking, Terry. That sounds interesting.
Whatever
you're talking about.
How's Terry?
What's that?
Finish off what you were saying.
to put.
Well, that was finished. I know it. I just said it was from 8. That used to be from 8 till 2 from us, for us.
But
now,
that means...
But it's great because I'm back in the house in the same day.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm not getting home till Monday at 2 in the morning, and then
Long evening.
Back in
oh, it is, and then I'm back in here, and it's like, you know.
Well, not just that. It's not just the pack down and the setup. Like, we were finishing the show at 12. We weren't even leaving here till 1:30.
I think I
So
just said that.
by the time but it's not just about that though. It's also the setup before. We were having to start at 4. So when you start at 4 p.m, don't get back home until 2. It's like a full day for what is really a 4-hour show. It was a lot to handle. And how good did you feel last week, Terry, when you were sat back in the house for 10:30?
It was just weird being back at that time, you know. It's just great because Jan was awake. That's really odd because when I used to get in, she was asleep.
Yeah, and I could get in.
And that's great because when I
kicked my feet up. I had strokes with the little kitten and everything. It was great.
Well, at least one thing, when I get in tonight, she's going to make my tea for me.
Yeah. So there you go. See,
there you go.
Soon as 10 o'clock comes, we're finished. We're gone. We're at home. I'm going to be in the house by 10:30.
Well, if you're going to be in at 10:30, I'll be in by 15:15.
Yeah, absolutely. Get the tea on, Janice. He's coming home.
You're bloody right. You better get that on.
Now, I want to talk about something real quick. I've been given a gift this week. Let me just pull it out of the box. It's a little thing I got. Now, hopefully we can get a camera on this. I'm hoping we can. You need to see this. Now, you know that the Halloween's coming up.
Yeah.
Like the end of October. Okay. And usually I'm too busy to celebrate any such things, but I'm trying to make a point this year that I celebrate everything. So because every day's a gift. Every day's a gift. So you've got to appreciate your loved ones, especially this whole COVID thing. It's made me reassess an awful lot about my personal life, but more so, I think people should be kinder to more people. Share that love. Now, as you can see, I'm struggling to open this. But you need to see this. Okay, we got this from getbougie.co.uk. Let me show you this. I don't want to even pick this up. It's so delicate. Let's see if we can get this on a camera. 1 second. See if I can get it out of the box without dropping it. They'll kill me if I drop it. Right, this. How cool is this? I'm trying to be so delicate with this. This is a little pumpkin. Okay, and what they've done is they've put golden treats and stuff over the top. It's been decorated in white chocolate. Look at this. This is something else. So I think what we might need to do is get a knife and cut into this, have a look, see what's inside. But it's called the Bougie Pumpkin, a Belgian white chocolate shell, a layer of whipped cream. It has a truffle center resting on a chocolate base. Ooh. It looks amazing. It's kind of like
great, doesn't it?
It looks class. Now these are available on getbougie.co.uk. You can order yours now. They do all sorts of delights, Christmas bits and pieces, stuff for birthdays and stuff, and they're very bespoke. Chocolatiers is what they are. So getbougie.co.uk, and I think we'll grab a knife a little bit later. We'll cut into this and we'll have a little sample. So when you come on the show, you get to eat. And drink. So we'll break out the refreshments as well. So I'm going to leave that there, but it looks amazing, and we'll have to have a little sample of that. The chocolate base looks amazing. I can see it from here. It looks beautiful. So there we go. Get yourself over to, you can pre-order now today, getbougie.co.uk. There you go. So have a look at that. Great. Now, what am I going to do now? I don't even know what to do. Should we do a little music thing? Get you guys warmed up a little bit. We've got some music questions
quiz.
and some movie questions there. We'll grab them. Terry will grab them. And this is a nice little part of the show where you can join in at home, of course. Feel free down below. We have some questions here. Their music. And we might even do the Wheel of Doom later. I said we weren't going to do it, but, these things change. Especially when you've got guests. They do change. Okay. Now, here's a one for you. Okay. Let's not ruin this. You guys are playing along as well. You can feel free to shout out, and you can play along at home. We'll bring the messages up 1 second. Here we go. Right, messages are on, so you can join in on Facebook.
Somebody's already said who you look like.
Who?
They've said.
What did they say?
Can we do the questions
Yeah, I was just
first
gonna say
and
that.
then continue?
We're going to come back to it.
And it's who you said.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. I got to do another mention. Somebody else is straight on the messages. I can do the mention. Let's have a look. Yes, I love quizzes. Oh, we're going to have a quiz now so you can play along. Jack Trump says, can you mention Jan's calf? We can when you provide us some food and drop it into the studio. We can do that. I'm only kidding.
Available from tomorrow.
Yeah, available from tomorrow. Jan's Cafe is down the road, but we can give you all the full details. We should sample your food and drop something into us now.
Can you make it Tuesday, because I'm not going to be here first thing in the morning tomorrow.
Well, it'll be next Sunday when we do the next show, so they can drop some food in for us on a Sunday evening, 8 o'clock. Don't be late.
We'll bring it on camera as well, won't we?
We will, yeah. We'll talk about it. No, they're a little cafe here at Felling. They're on the industrial estate, and I'll be honest, we've not tried them. We haven't tried their food yet. So there's an excuse to. So Jack, if you can sort that out for us, Jack Trump, then bring some food over next Sunday by 7 o'clock, 7:30, and we'll do a kind of live taster. Love to do that. Okay, let's do some quiz questions real quick then. So you can play along at home. Here we go. Laura at McDonald says cake. It is kind of a cake. She's referencing the pumpkin, the chocolate pumpkin, and it looks amazing as well. Well, I'm going to taste it soon, so we'll find out. Okay, Terry, you're out of bounds on this one, I'm afraid, because you might get this way too quick. So here we go. This is a piece of script from a movie. If you can guess the movie and guess the actor, the main actor in the movie. I know you did send me Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, isn't it?
Who made these questions? It is Back to the Future, Michael J. Fox. They give it away. Look, this is ridiculous. They give it away twice. Listen to this, right? I know you did send me Back to the Future, but I'm back. I'm back from the future. Oh, come on. Let's go to another one. Who wrote these questions?
Am I back in play now?
You're back in play, Terry. We are now going to go to a music. It's a music one. This is a lyric. See if you can give me the artist and the title of the song. Tell me your troubles and doubts. Tell me your troubles and doubts. Jack Trump was in straight away before, by the way. Back to the Future. You were right. It was Back to the Future. And then Laura's come straight in. Michael J. Fox. And it was Laura. Okay, so here we go. Tell me your troubles and doubts. What is the song? What's it called? And who is the artist? Any idea, Janice?
No.
No idea at all?
No.
All right, Matty.
Stumped on that one.
Stumped? Okay, there's another clue.
Shauna.
Sure.
No? Okay, I'll give you the other lyrics. So it started off singing, tell me your troubles and doubts. And then the second part was, giving me everything inside and out. Giving me everything inside and out.
No.
Any idea?
That one's hard, that one.
It is actually. Straight on Google. Okay, anybody at home, can you get the lyrics? Can you get it? Ni idea, says Laura McDonald. Ni idea.
It's not.
It is a hard
It's
one.
not a Bee Gees, is
It's
it?
easy if you know.
Is it a Bee Gees song?
It's not Bee Gees, no. Definitely not the Bee Gees. Look, I held the cup wrong. That's how you're supposed to hold it. The Big Show. You might be able to win one of these, by the way. Not on this show. Not on this competition. On the show, maybe, later. So we'll do that again, shall we? Should we do... I've lost the card. Here it is. Okay. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. Who was it? Laura goes, Ni idea. No idea, says Jack. Okay, it was Simple Minds. Don't forget about me. I'm surprised that one got you stumped, by the way. Should we do another one? Should we go back to a movie?
Yes.
Okay. Back to a movie. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to have to do this in 2 bits because you totally get it otherwise. Okay. You've got to ask yourself one question.
I know what it is. Yeah, you're right. It's Clint
Hold
Eastwood.
on then.
Do you
What?
feel?
Let's have a look.
Do you feel lucky?
Hold on, Matty.
It's Dirty Harry.
It was Dirty Harry,
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood, and it was, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do I
you
feel lucky?
punk?
Oh, go on, Terry. You do it.
Do you feel lucky, punk? Do you?
Do you feel lucky? Oh, something like that. It was a good one. Really good one. Let's go to another music. We'll go to another music one. Let's have a look. Okay, here's a one for everybody. Back in play. Hope you're playing along at home. Okay, here we go. Life is a mystery.
Madonna, is it?
It is Madonna.
Life is a mystery.
That's the one.
What's the title of it then?
Everyone must stand alone. That's the same.
Oh,
It's the next lyric. Everyone must stand alone. Life is a mystery.
Janice, I thought you said you couldn't sing.
I couldn't.
Laura McDonald says Green Mile. No, it wasn't Green Mile. That was the previous question. No, it wasn't. Life
When
is
you
a
call
mystery.
my name,
You're
isn't
onto
it?
something. Very, very close. Very close, Janice. You're onto something. You said Madonna. You were correct with Madonna. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. Tracy's
Just like
locked
a
in with the
little
right answer, and it is like a prayer.
prayer.
It was like a prayer. Tracy got it right. Laura got it right as well. Well done. Let's do another one. Let's see if I can get another song. Let's see if we can get another song. Everyone's back in play. Okay. These are really tough. These are really hard. These.
Can I do a film instead?
We'll do a film. Hold on a second. Then we'll do another film.
Chicken.
Okay. Here we go.
Films more.
Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Something, Adrian.
Adrian,
Oh,
I've
really?
done it. Rocky, innit?
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yo, Adrian. It was Sylvester Stallone. Rocky, well done. Here's another one. Let's see if we can get to another one. We should play a little bit of music in the background, shouldn't we? Here we go. Not that one. Oh, can we do? Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Another movie. Not that one.
Too easy.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, this could be a hard one. Okay, here we go. Try and name the main actor, if you can, and the movie. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. That's an interesting one. Tim Boot got it right with Rocky before as well. Well done, Tim. And Victoria Lamfield. And Laura. And Nicole. Nicole Halsley. Well done.
That's the daughter.
Okay, so here we go then. This is a movie. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. That's the one. Okay, it's solid actually. This no one's going to get this. Not unless they're Googling. You're not going to be able to get this. I'd be very, very surprised if you got this film. It's one of those. It's one of those films where not many people have probably even watched the movie, to be fair. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. We'll give them a couple of minutes. A couple of seconds, rather, on Facebook. Can't remember the film, says Laura. Robin Williams. It wasn't Robin Williams. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. It was Bill Murray, and the film was entitled Lost in Translation.
No.
Have you actually seen that film? It is a
Never seen it.
terrible film. I will say terrible film. And I'm not one to write off films because, I kind of make them. But I've got to say it was a terrible film. It was called Lost in Translation. And I'm not joking. The critics raved about it at the time. It'd be a bit of a cult classic now. But there was no dialogue because he meets a girl who is like Chinese, who can't speak a word of English. And he can't speak a word of Chinese. So they're just sitting in a restaurant and there's no conversation whatsoever. That's the whole film. So you're not missing anything.
Well, that was well
sorry,
thought,
Bill.
That must have been well thought out by the director then,
Yeah,
didn't it?
I love Bill Murray and I love all his films, but that has got to be the one where you kind of wish, I wish I didn't make that. Terrible, terrible movie. Anyway, You might have a different opinion. Maybe you loved it. Never seen it, says Laura. Well, I don't think you missed anything. Well done to great guy Jack Trump supporting local businesses, and I'm sure Jane's Calf will look after you guys at 8K Studios. Jane Sexton. Thank you very much, Lee. Really, really appreciate it. Dead Poet Society. It was not, by the way. Let's do one more. Let's have another one. Okay. Here's the one for you. Here we go. See, you kind of do this one. Come on. The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. Who wrote these questions? These are terrible. What's the movie? Any idea? Any clues? Any idea, Janice? What do you think? The first rule of Fight Club.
Fight
The
Club.
title.
Yeah.
Fight
Fight
Club.
Club. It's called Fight Club.
Yeah.
Is that the answer?
Yeah, it was. Yes. Well, they put it in twice in the blooming in the question. They put the title of the surely they could have done any other part of the script, any other piece of dialogue. But anyway, it was Fight Club. Brad Pitt, really good film, by the way, really good film. Okay, here's another one. I Am Your Father.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
It was the Empire. It was James Earl Jones. The Empire Strikes Back. It was, and I think he went something like, "I am your father," or my.
See, I would have just said Family Guy. So I watched it on Family Guy, that version.
I'm your father, Luke. I don't think he spoke like that.
Liam Neeson.
Oh, Liam Neeson. We haven't done him for a while, have we?
You just did.
No, that was. It wasn't. It was. I've just done
No, but it sounded
Earl
like,
Jones.
Well, it sounded like Liam Neeson.
It was Darth Vader.
Yeah, that bit was.
I'm your father. I don't know. Didn't sound nothing like him, to be fair. It's been a few years. Look Who's Talking.
Great film.
Brilliant film. It wasn't Look Who's Talking. Star Wars it was, though. Well done. Why don't the guests say a line from a film and you guess? Says Laura. That's a good one. We like that. We might jump into that in a second. Let's do a couple more of these first.
I'll be tongue-tied.
Right. Okay. Here's another one. Okay. I'll do it as. Should I do it as an impression or should I do it just read it out?
Impression.
You just would have
I've got to. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off me.
If he does it, then you've got to do it.
Okay. Yes. We all do it. Okay. I like it. Okay. Here we go. We'll all have a go.
Yeah, see,
Okay. Ready? Are you ready? We all have to do this, by the way. Okay.
No.
And then we'll guess who it is. Life's like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're going to get. Okay. Your turn. Your turn, Janice. There we go.
Yeah, we'll go.
We were waiting for this all day.
So I got to read this out.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the character's voice, if you
I
can.
don't know who the character is.
Oh, wait.
It's on the.
You do that
It's
one.
on the
and I'll
right-hand
do the
side.
next one. Go on.
I can't do that.
Howie, life's like a box of
See,
chocolates.
you've just done it.
Yeah, go on, Janice. You can do it.
Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get. Yeah.
Huh?
I think Janet should be up for that to make a remake.
Yes. Yeah. Forrest Gump 2. Oh, I gave it away. Oh, no. I gave it away.
You didn't say who the
Just
actor
caught it
was.
out.
Okay, we'll do another one. Let's have another go at one of these. Okay. Are we doing? Do you want a movie or would you like
Movie.
a movie? Okay, we're going for. Okay, here we go. This is a good
He
one.
was going to do it.
Well, do you want to go?
I'll let you go first.
Okay. Well, I'll just do. I won't need to do the impression. I'll just do it as I read it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Right, obviously it's Jaws, but what's
It
the name
is.
of the actor?
Yes, that's the tricky one. I would have never have
Oh,
gotten that actually, but yeah, it is him.
Clever.
All the Forrest Gumps are coming in now, by the way.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
But not one of them said what the actor was.
Yeah, who was the actor from Forrest Gump?
Tom Hanks, wasn't
It was
Tom
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks. Yeah, it was. Yeah, brilliant actor.
Is it? And that the actor for the one you're on about?
Is that
One now.
Is it Rod Schneider?
It's Roy Schneider.
Roy
Yeah,
Schneider.
yeah.
Big.
Roy Schneider.
Tom Hanks. Ah.
Yeah. We're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Okay. Let's do another one. Matty, I think, should do this one.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Let's see what it is
It's song
first.
one, is it?
Okay, you'll like this one. This is a really good one. If you pass that to Matty.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, there we
Right,
go.
Good luck.
Okay, good luck.
Which one we do?
You want to read?
Which one was it?
They've got two sides.
Yeah, there's two sides.
Which one did you want us to do?
I can't remember what it was now. Pass it back. Let's have a little look.
Oh, pass it the parcel.
I did pass it the right way. Let's have a look.
I've not changed it.
Okay. They're both good actually.
Which one do you
Yeah, well,
want to
I
do?
wouldn't
Why don't you
Okay.
do, why
Yeah.
don't you do
Go
both?
any. Do them both if you
Do
want.
them both.
Yeah.
do them both.
Do them both. Impressionate and all.
Debbie says, "How is somebody answering before you said it?" Jaws, because we've got guests in the studio. That's why, Janice. Not Janice, Debbie. Sorry. It was Jaws. Jaws Snyder. Unless you're not watching it live, by the way.
An impression of that one.
No,
Was
you can
it?
just read it if you want to.
Just read it.
Yeah.
No one's going to get that one.
Okay.
If I'm
Might
not
be-
back
you
in
might be-
5 minutes, just wait longer.
Okay, there you go. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. And I think if it's the one I think it is this the one where he's at the mansion with the Monopoly guy? Or is that the second one?
That's the second one.
Yeah.
The first one is the one.
The first one.
That's not
okay.
Mr. Deeds, is it?
No.
Adam Sandler.
No. Did they do two Mr. Deeds then?
I don't know.
Two
Oh,
Mr.
did
Deeds.
I haven't got a clue. That's
I don't
the
think
only-
they
that's
did.
the only
The
thing
Adam
we-
Sandler one was just one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at the bougie. We were talking about bougie before, the bougie chocolate, and I was looking at the website. I'm going to put a little screenshot up now. You might not be able to see this very well because it's not a photo, but there you go. Bougie welcomes you. Look at all the cakes. They're lovely. Lovely,
They do
lovely,
look
lovely
nice.
cakes. And there's even little chocolate boxes as well. All sorts of fancy cakes, all bespokely made. Go to getbougie.co.uk. There
So
you
is
go.
it actually all edible?
All edible. In fact, there's actually gold. There's gold on some of this stuff as well, which is edible. And here's the best bit: everything that's made is gluten free.
Is it?
All gluten free. Yeah,
Wow.
amazing. There you go. So, should we get a knife and chop into this, Terry? Have you got a knife handy?
I'm sure I can find one.
I'm sure you can rustle a knife up. Go and
Okay.
have a little look, and let's get a little sample of this while we.
See what's inside.
Yeah,
You've
have
got
a
to
look,
do the
see what's
next one?
inside.
Sister's beginning.
Okay, so what was the last one we did?
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait.
Okay, we're getting the guesses in. Stephen Jackson says Ace Ventura. Joe Stanton says Ace Ventura.
I cheated on Joe.
Did he?
He wouldn't. He knows his film.
Yeah. I'm delayed as well. You'll find there's a tiny little delay on it, but you should better watch it live as well. Okay, we have a knife. Who would like to do the honours? I don't want to break it. It's so nice.
Terry can do it. It'll
One
be
more.
the same
Oh, I
height.
broke it already. You might need to grab that from the other side there, Terry, I think, before I damage it. Or push it off the edge.
You gotta
Oh, it's going to push it off the edge.
I nearly broke it.
Right, so when we're going to do this?
Wheel of Doom for Janice, says Victoria. See, they're bullying you already. You haven't even been on the show for 5 minutes.
I know, but is Sarah still there?
What is it?
Sarah,
Oh, yeah.
Is Sarah still listening?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
I
right.
think so, yeah. They're still watching.
Absolutely.
But you see, they're ruthless, the guys at home. Because when we did the 101 hours,
Yeah.
we raised all that money for charity. They were wanting us to shave our eyebrows off. They wanted us to clip our hair.
Wouldn't
They
make
had
a
no
difference
remorse. They just wanted to destroy us.
they got my eyebrows off.
Yeah, yeah,
I bet your hair grows back in
Okay.
quick, doesn't it?
Less than a week. They were back.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Can you imagine if I went to a boutique and got my eyebrows done? I wish I had yours.
I'm still waiting 7
Terry's
years later.
cutting into this
Right,
now.
how many bits am I
Well,
making?
just cut it into like
Just cut it
quarters.
in half
Well,
and
yeah,
just
just
see
half and
what's
half
in
and
the
half again.
middle?
Thirds.
Or do it
Six.
and just cut him.
6 pieces, please, Terry. I'm not sure if it's a real pumpkin or it's just all chocolate.
Well,
Can
real
you imagine?
pumpkin.
Can you
Oh, right,
imagine it
okay.
went
I
boom?
don't know what it was. I don't like pumpkin.
Cake.
What's in it?
Oh,
It's like a surprise, isn't it?
Jack says he'd love to come in the studio. Well, get yourself invited down there, Jack. It's an open door, my friend. Drop us an email or an inbox with your details, and we can have a chat tomorrow. We could get you in on the red sofa next week.
Doing a
that'd
good
be
job
amazing.
there.
And of course, if you're a musician in the Northeast as well, don't forget, and you want to be on the show, the Big Show, go to thebigbigshow.co.uk or go to 8K Live on Facebook, on YouTube. Drop us a message if you're a local musician in the Northeast and you'd love to get a bit of exposure. Get on the show and perform live on the show. So there we go. Simple as that. Okay, we'll go to a very break real quick, just while Terry's exploding the cake. It looks amazing, by the way. We'll be back straight after this. 1 second.
Nova Radio Northeast.
Club is the best place to find
Nova Radio.
Yeah.
is Nova Radio Northeast.
It is Nova Radio 102.5 FM across Gateshead and Newcastle. This is the Big Show this Sunday evening. How are you? Are you having a good Sunday evening? We've got a lot to talk about tonight. It is 8:50. There's still another hour and 10 minutes left of the show. We're just Terry's down there. He's just cutting up the cake that we're all going to sample in a second. It looks amazing, by the way. Getbougie.co.uk is where you can get the information. There is a link in the chat. Thank you, Lee, for putting that there. Really do appreciate it. And go and have a look at the cakes and stuff that these guys do. Getbougie.co.uk. Very, very good. Okay, now we are going to talk more to our guests this evening, of course. We're going to be talking about music, talent in the Northeast, and something that Janice is going to be getting up to this Christmas, supporting local people in and around the Northeast. We're going to be working with her a little bit from the studios as well. There's going to be some special people getting special gifts over Christmas in and around Gateshead, around the local area. It's going to be amazing. We're really looking forward to it. What else can we say? Keep the messages coming, keep sharing, and of course, if you do want to ring the show tonight, if you want to speak to us live on the air, have your say, this is your show, you can. The number is 0191 6464 555 is the number. It's the Big Show. Now, I'll put it out to you guys. Do you think we should play the bingo tonight? Do you think, is that something that we could do? We could. I'll put it to you guys at home. Do you want to play the bingo later? We might be able to do that for you, and we might be able to throw a couple of prizes in. We'll see. To be honest, I was getting a bit sick of it. Yeah, we might want to break of it and bring it back in a couple of weeks, but new games are still to come. Now, what I'd like to do tonight as well, if you got a good idea for what we could put on the Wheel of Doom, all suggestions are welcome. Don't remember, I kind of remember this. These are dares that our guests can do in the studio. Notice I looked at Matty when I said that. They're dares that anybody can do. You can do them at home as well. So any suggestions? Victoria says yes. She says, well, Victoria, now is your time. This is your 15 minutes of fame. Let us know what you would like on the Wheel of Doom. Okay, it's got to be daring, safe. Something we can do here in the studio, something you guys can do at home. We have got one on there already where you tip water over your head, which was quite funny, actually. We had that done a few times. We did have silly things like get your hair cut, so that somebody will come up to you with a pair of scissors and chop a piece of your hair. It's a bit cruel. We had shave your eyebrows, where they literally take your eyebrows, and Terry fell victim to this, didn't you, Terry?
Certainly did.
A good few months ago. And then, like, remarkably, in fact, to be fair, it was a miracle grow, maybe. 5 days they grew back.
Do you know what? If I realised
what was that about?
I think I should have got the Guinness Book of World Records in. No, I should have got a certificate, because I don't think anybody else can do them that quick.
No, I think that could have been our third world record. Fastest eyebrows to grow on a human being. Terry Johnson, everyone.
Should get it in theory, shouldn't I? Because they saw the show live.
Yes.
They saw them come off.
Yeah.
In all fairness, the show went out live again.
Yeah.
So technically,
I mean, I'm looking at your eyebrows now, and I know you've trimmed them because they grow that fast. When not everyone else goes for a haircut, you go for an eyebrow cut. You know what I mean?
They've not been trimmed for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
Show you that.
Yeah. But they are literally, you could put a camera on Terry and watch them actually grow in real time.
Time lapse.
Yeah. You wouldn't even need time lapse. It would be just like, it's literally by the second those things are growing. They're the fastest growing things I've ever seen on a human being. But yes, very interesting. Bob the Apple. That's a good one, Jack. Bob the Apple to go on the Wheel of Doom. A blindfolded food taste challenge, says Laura McDonald. I do like the sound of that. Or somebody did suggest, I don't know if it was you, Janice, somebody suggested in the studio, I think last week, that we do like have these horrible things like that. What you know what they do on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? Horrible foods from the jungle. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know what they would be, insects and stuff that you would have to eat if it landed on the Wheel of Doom. We should try that. Somebody did also mention Tabasco sauce.
I could do that.
Yeah,
that wouldn't be a problem.
You would do it because you like all the hot and spicy, don't you?
Yep. I have the Californian Reaper curry.
Okay.
And that was really seriously bad. And it's the first time I've ever had to throw a curry away. Now, we went out the other day, didn't I? So on Friday we went and I had the Vindaloo and it didn't even feel hot. This Californian Reaper curry had a warning on it, and it should have been government health warning because it can melt your insides.
Yeah.
Then
It basically said, it said, when you eat this, just be 2 seconds away from the hospital because you might need hospitalized when you eat this Reaper curry. And it was hot.
Oh, bloody right.
You were sweating like a good one, weren't you, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't eat hot foods now. I can't even eat mild foods. I did tell you the story. I don't know if you heard it on the show a few months ago, where I had to eat a curry for a bet because the person I was with at the time didn't eat it. So the whole thing went on my shoulders, or I was going to lose whatever it was, 100 quid or whatever the bet was at the time. And I had to eat it. And I did eat it. I ate it. And I was off work for 3 days. Literally, I didn't leave the bathroom for 2 days. It was horrible, horrible experience. And my guts have never been right since that day. And that was like 15 years ago or something. I've never, ever been right.
That's sad.
I know, it's sad. Because I used to like hot curries. They're going to open me up one day and just go, whoa, what's happened here? It's like, what is it, a nuclear bomb gone off or something? Nope, I ate a horrible curry. And it was so hot. You know how you look at a curry, say you get a chicken tikka and then you get one of the ones you like, one of these Reapers. They're darker as you get hotter. This curry was black, and I'm not joking. It was literally, I've never seen black before. It was like a black curry. That's how hot it was, man. It was horrible. And it was an Indian person, who had all these special spices you can't even buy in the UK, had imported these spices. And normally you put like a half a teaspoon, that's the little one, isn't it? Yeah, no, she put 5 of those in. So whatever that is, it was off the scale, and it was so chemically bad.
See, what happened was when I had that California Reaper curry, she'd already bought the pizza with it on as well, and I was very reluctant to even do that. But I managed to get through the whole of the pizza. But by the time I got down to the chicken strips yesterday, they were fine, and I could put the hot sauce on it, the extra hot sauce on it as well, just to give it a little bit of a kick. And I think that's why the Vindaloos aren't, seeming very hot nowadays.
Yeah, well, obviously because you get used to it. But I want to be able to taste the food, enjoy the food. I don't want it burning my mouth off in a chemical way where you can't enjoy the damn meal. You're sitting there with the curry and you are sweating buckets, and he's like, "It's too hot. Whoa, this is a hot one." I'm like, "Are you enjoying that right now?" Because you don't look like you are.
Well, when we went to Wetherspoons on Friday, I wasn't even sweating, and that was. It was like a little breeze for me eating that curry.
I would love to just get some of that special stuff that I had that time, the special hot stuff, and give him like 5 tablespoons of it. Try that. If you think that's hot, that is hot. Leo Neal says, hi, Terry. He says, a new retro game den just opened up the road. You will love it. Hashtag Pac-Man, he says. He sent us a link. Northeast Retro. Den.
I don't need that. I just play
Northeast Retro Den.
I've got the retro game machine in my house. So.
Yeah, but I want to go along just to have a look, just to see what they've done, because I'm interested in that sort of stuff.
I think you should just send in the address to that place then.
Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look at that. Matthew has already done it. Oh, this was the pie face with cream, says Victoria, to go on to the Wheel of Doom. What other suggestions do we have? Stephen Jackson says, I think Terry's eyebrows need a good hacking off, he says. They probably do.
Yeah, I know what they want, and they want me to go through it all again, don't they? Yeah, that's what it is. There's no reason for me to do it now. There's no charity involved, is there? So why do I want to do that?
Yeah. Now you mentioned there's not a charity involved. But
yes, I know what you're talking about.
This kind of seamlessly leads us on to the next link, which is we kind of are a community group here at Northeast Films, which is what we are here at the studios, and we have got our brand new campaign which we launched last week. It's called Help. Dead simple. Help us now, please. It's our target is £6,230 to kind of finish off the studios. It's a sad story, really, and I haven't got any sad music to play. Otherwise, I would really play it right now. But play a violin if you can. We had flooding coming to Studio 3, but luckily we hadn't finished the studio. But we do need to finish it. So if you go to Crowdfunder, crowdfunder.co.uk/Gateshead-Studios, we're running a crowdfunder campaign. We've got 50 days left of the campaign, and we've got to raise £6,000. So if you can help at all, that would be amazing. And we're not just asking for money, by the way. We are offering you guys at home opportunities, discounts and stuff to use the studio. So for example, if you knew somebody that was a singer and you wanted to gift them something for Christmas, like to cut a record or to make a music video, you can do that. I think we do that for something like 95 quid or something. If you want if you know somebody that wants to have some headshots done, a photo shoot, we can do those from 45 quid. So you see what I'm getting? You're paying it forward a little bit, so you can pre-book, use the studio space, and all of the money is helping us to finish off the studios and get everything launched properly for the new year. That's when we officially open in January, when it's all finished. So so we're here, we're still doing great things, but you can go along to that campaign. Hopefully somebody will put a link down below if you can do that. It is crowdfunder.co.uk/Gateshead-Studios. Make sure you put the dash in, and we'd appreciate every penny counts. And we might have a video to play you later from some of the actors involved as well. Now, Stephen Jackson says, a spoonful of cinnamon powder. I'm not sure if I'd like that. Would you like that there, Terry?
No, I think I would just go for the glass of vinegar.
Yeah.
That would be better.
Ooh, that's a bit nasty. We did have somebody on the show a few months ago who did the glass of vinegar, by the way.
Yeah, but it was
and
such a
she
little
immediately started spewing. Immediately, it was completely immediate. Not nice.
I've done a whole bottle of it, necked a whole bottle of vinegar before.
Yeah.
I'd never do it again, though.
No.
I'll never ever do it again.
Horrible. Yeah, Debbie Ford. Oh, go on. I've got to mic you. 1 second. There we go.
Pickled onions. Know the juice when you're youngin'?
Yeah.
I used to drink the pickled onion juice. The vinegar. Oh, I
Class,
eat
though,
the
innit?
pickled onions. 10-year-old.
Yeah, it's not for me. It'll be for me. Fish eyes, Matthew's speciality, says Joe.
Aye.
Is that true? Does
Yes.
he eat fish eyes?
Did it last year.
You done
The
it
bush
for
tucker
charity.
trial.
Oh.
Oh,
And what do they actually taste like?
It just pops in your mouth.
That's disgusting. And did you actually swallow it as well?
Aye.
He was
Fish
ill.
guts and everything, but I was ill the week after.
Wow.
Week after I was
Wow. That's not normal. It's
How
like
much did
superhuman.
you
I think it was about £300 or something.
Yeah.
£300
Wow.
for
Oh,
Joe.
so it was for charity you raised? Yeah.
I wasn't even supposed to be doing it. I had signed up to do it,
Yeah.
and then we left it too late. And then one of the contestants actually dropped out.
Right.
So I says, I'll take his place.
Yeah.
You started doing it, and then you just
Bottled
ran
it.
straight.
No, I would have bottled it. Like, that's disgusting, that. Like, that's vile.
See, Joe, that's
Eat
what
dog
I do.
food, says Victoria. Victoria, you are honestly, where'd you get these ideas from? Dog food? Would you eat dog food, Matty? Is that something you would do?
Charity.
Yeah, would you? Right,
I've already
pedigree.
I've already done the cinnamon challenge.
All right, we'll have to get some dog food in next week. To be honest, it probably just tastes of corned beef or something. You know, maybe not.
would you like to come back in next week and eat?
Oh, yeah.
You mean the dry one or is it the jelly one?
Oh, that's a good
Or which
question.
one do you prefer?
Just eat the dog biscuits. The biscuits are better than the dog food.
Oh, that's an out.
Now hold on. The dog food. Which would you prefer, jelly or gravy?
I don't know which one's worse. Probably
Well,
the
how
jelly
about
one's
both?
worse.
How about try them both?
No, listen, go
It's
and
for
ask.
charity award.
Right, just a minute. Go and ask the listeners, whoever's
Yeah.
watching, if it's gravy or jelly. or
Okay,
Maggie.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So let's find out who put dog food, by the way. Victoria Lanfear said it. So, Victoria, was it the jelly dog food or was it the gravy kind of dog food? We'd like to know that. Hot food, no thanks. Let's have a look. Blindfold them and put dog food in their mouth. Oh, God, it just gets worse. That's Victoria again. She's obsessed with dog food. Now, Victoria,
I think we
have
should
you
get her
eaten
on
dog
this.
food before? That's what I want to know. Is she eating it?
I think we should get her down here.
I know.
Get her on the sofa and we'll
Yeah.
do that challenge then.
Yeah, she said. By the way, she says jelly. The
So
jelly one.
jelly dog food.
Jelly babies.
No, the jelly dog
The
food.
dog food with the jelly in.
Jelly.
That's disgusting. Joe's got a good one though. He says, "You on the Wheel of Doom, you have to give your phone to another player, to whoever's on the sofa, and they can send a text message to their contacts of choice." I like that.
That's a great idea.
That is a really good one.
Yeah.
That's my Joe.
Okay, so we should get the wheel, and we should find a dry marker. In fact, there's one right there, and we should rub off all of the things on the game, and let's start again. Do you want to do that? Okay. Anyone want to take lead on this? There's a dry wiper board marker. Sorry, just there, just next to the
Shall I-
extension. Yeah, you
Do you want me
can
to get round in there and do
see
it?
it. The dry marker pen. Yep, that should work. And you should be able to wipe off those other answers. You might need a cloth and a spray, something. Yeah. We'll sort it out. Terry, now, can I ask you, by the way, before we move on to the next item, what was the bougie chocolate like, by the way?
Well, I'm a qualified chef, and I thought it was delicious.
Was it nice? Was it? What do you think, Matty? Was that all right? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't tasted mine yet. What was the chocolate like, Terry?
You should try it.
Try it.
I like the cream in it.
I like
Okay.
the creamy.
I kind of need a spoon for this, but
don't, man, just
I don't.
shove
I'm
it
just
in.
going to shove it in. I'm pressing buttons. I don't want to get all the stuff all over the buttons. Okay, here we go. I'll use my left hand.
It's really nice.
This looks amazing. I
It's
mean,
light.
I'll try the base first. Here's the base. Hold on. Wow. A little bit of cream. Oh, wow.
Isn't it?
That is nice.
Uh-huh.
I haven't tried that bit there though.
Oh, it's
Should I try that
delicious,
bit
the
there as well?
best bit.
I'm not going to put the camera on me when I do this. I'm going to have to move it over there. Oh, there's a head. There you go. We'll put him there.
Doesn't he look like the dog player?
Oh, women.
Oh, let's have a look.
That
Hold
came
on.
up before that.
Did it?
Oh.
Van Gogh.
Yeah, that came up.
I know we're live on the radio.
Hold on, which one
Bear
should
with
I
me.
take off?
I'm just.
whole
I would
lot?
wipe them all.
All of them?
Yeah.
Spin again.
Wow.
Well, spin again is on, so I don't know. Do you want any spin again on? No. Okay.
Okay.
Put it on with permanent marker.
I've got to say, that chocolate is amazing, by the way. That is delightful. It really is amazing. So, bougie pumpkin chocolate, Belgium chocolate, white chocolate. They do all these custom made things. Go to getbougie.co.uk. That was fabulous. That amazing. Well done, Get Bougie. Amazing chocolate. It's all over my fingers. It's amazing. Well done. Okay, that was nice. That was really, really nice. Love that.
It's like very light, isn't it? And you could eat more of that
Really, really nice.
and
Love
not
that.
feel sick.
I don't feel sick at all. I just
No.
feel like I want more.
Uh-huh.
More of that. I don't know where to put my hands here. Hold on a second. I've got to wipe myself here. I'm like a babby. I'm like a babby. Right. Millie says she's dying and she's absolutely creased and with lots of laughter. I don't know why. Maybe something we said. Oi, big shout out going out to Sanjay and his BT family. Oh, Gareth said this. Okay, I knew this was going to come out. So last week, I need to tell you something real quick at home. Have a listen to this. So here in the office, right, we've got a telephone number that comes through to the office, right? I'm not going to reveal what the telephone number is because we'll get a lot of prank calls, but we get a phone number in. Now, it's so close to BT's telephone number when you phone up like 0800 800 151 or 150 that every single day we always get calls from BT, right? 5, 6, 7, 10 a day, right? Every single day. So I've had this for years. And I had to take advantage of the situation. So a lady, bless her, had phoned up BT. Okay, so this isn't me doing the prank call. They're phoning me. So I'm going to just think, well, I'll play along with this, right? So she phones up, hello, yeah, I'd like to complain about my bill. So I break it. I don't know why I did it, okay? I just broke into a character I called Sandeep. Sandeep, his name is. Sandeep. And he says, good afternoon, BT, I'll help you. So that's Sandeep, right? And it just happened. I didn't make this up. It just kind of went along with it, right? So Sandeep takes the call. We're just playing, having a bit of fun, right? And she's complaining about a bill because it's $37.99 and she only agreed to $36.99, right? So it's a pound out, right? So we lead into this conversation a little bit. And it was really, really funny. I thought it was hilarious at the time. Terry was in splits. He was actually, his sides were ripped open and split in half as he was laughing. But it was very, very good. And I'm just debating whether we put them on the show or not. I don't know whether we should or whether we could. I don't know. It's just a thought. It was just a bit of fun. Sorry?
See if the viewers want to, the people that are watching.
Okay.
See if they want us to play it.
If you want us to play it at home, it was a little daft little joke. We may do more. Somebody phoned BT. We picked up the phone. Good afternoon, BT. How may I help you? And it went on from there. But we've got a lot of other ones up our sleeve. We don't know where it's going to go, but it is a good bit of fun. So there you go. Should we play you the clip or should we not?
I would.
Depends on how she took it.
Well, put it this way. I said to her, I was really happy before you called. Right. And she said, I was really happy before I got this bill.
Yeah, well, don't say any more if they want to play it and then let them hear it.
Okay, well, and if you've got suggestions for Sandeep, the BT operator, let us know because somebody's going to be phoning it tomorrow, and I have to take the call. So let's just see what we do with it. If you've got suggestions, she says play it. Says Debbie. What do you guys think in the studio?
Definitely.
You think we should play it?
Yeah, I need a laugh.
It's a bit naughty, but it's funny. Well, it's not though. It's just light-hearted comedy. It's just a bit of fun.
People out there will love it.
Will you? I don't know. Shall I email? I'll tell you what I'll do. I don't know how I'm going to play it because it's actually on my phone now. Let me see if I can pull it up. One sec. Oh yeah, I can put the phone. Oh yes, of course. Well done, Terry. Okay, I'm going to play it. I didn't need much convincing. Gareth says yes, play it. Jack Trump says play it, get it played. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Bear with me. So this is me answering the telephone call from somebody who thought I was BT. Okay, because we've got a similar number and we get calls from BT every single day. So let me just see if I can find it here. I'm going back in. Oh, hold on. How long ago was this, Terry?
How long?
Was it before last week's show?
I can't remember if it was last week.
Oh, God, we're going back now. Huh? I've lost it now. Was it before the Jeff Moll launch or after the Jeff Moll launch?
After that.
All right, it was after that. Right, bear me a second. Right, I'll see if I can find it. La 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 la. How long ago was this? Okay, I think I might have it.
Terry.
Let's have a look. No, that's not it. So I've. Sorry about this, guys. One sec. Nope. I don't know where it is, Terry. Did I send it to you or not?
No.
Your phone's
How have you seen it then?
Even if you had, I haven't got my phone
His
anymore.
phone's gone.
Okay, I've got it. Here we go.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so this is. Okay, here we go. I'm going to play this now. Have a listen to this. This is Sandeep. Sandeep answering the phone as BT from a caller we got. Have a listen, see what you think. Oh, it's not going to work. That should work. Bear with me. It's embarrassing. Why isn't it working? Well, it's not. Oh, I must be connected to the wrong. Oh, God. Right. Okay. We'll continue the conversation in the studio, and I'll try and fix this and make it work. We're coming to you, Terry. We need suggestions for the. We need suggestions. Well, you're not there anyway. There you go. We need suggestions for our Wheel of Doom. Let's see if we can get some suggestions on there. The Wheel of Doom is now being wiped, and we're going to put some suggestions on. So let's go back up to the messages. From earlier. So I think we should put the dog food one on. So let's just write dog food on one of those.
So does that mean we have to keep a can of dog food in the studio all the time in case that ever
Yes,
comes up?
that's exactly what it means. And we should have dog biscuits as well, just
dog
in
biscuits
case.
are all right.
If you're, dog biscuits.
Right, what do you want me? Eat dog food.
Just put, eat dog food. These are disgusting. Have you got any other suggestions at home?
What you got to eat?
Well, I just think just like
Just
a
a
couple of
taste.
spoons.
It's not
Yeah.
even going on
Yeah,
properly.
couple of spoons.
Go and get a different pen.
Grab a different pencil, pen, or whatever. Bear with me a sec. I'm going to see if we can connect back up to the devices here. I see what the problem is. Bear with me a sec. It's because it's trying to connect to something else. One sec. Oh, I've lost it all.
Are you doing with that?
Okay, so you're going to put on the Wheel of Doom, Terry. Eat dog food, yeah?
Yes. I will.
Okay. I'll see if I can play this. I don't know why it's not playing. We'll see if this plays.
Yeah, so the payment I'll take.
Okay, here we go.
Will lodge tomorrow from your. So even though it's processed, it will be requested tomorrow.
That was another wind up, Terry. That was the wrong one. Okay, we're not playing that one. We'll keep that one for now. It's before that then. Hold on a second. Let's have a look. It was before last week, Terry. It's 2 weeks ago. So what was 2 weeks ago? It was before we were doing all of... Okay, I've got it. I've got it now. Okay, so here we go. So let's just set the scene again. This is somebody calling BT. We accidentally, we answer the phone as our own phone, but it's so close to the BT number. We get these calls every single day. This happened. Here we go.
Any more than the $36.99 a month.
$36.99 is good. We could make it happen if you want to.
But what? It's not a question of making it happen. It should be happening.
I'm sorry,
There's
madam.
something going wrong here and I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. Here in India, we don't get full color screen, just green screen. And I'm trying my best for you to fix.
How much have they charged me last month for broadband?
Let me see, 36.99 it should be. Maybe 60.
And what about the month before?
Let me see, 36.99, 49.99.
Right, no, we're getting somewhere. They charged me $36.99 last month, $36.99 the month before. Why does this letter tell me it's $37.99 and it's cheaper?
I was happy before you called.
Well, I was happy before I got this letter.
It's my birthday today.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I will try and help you. It's good because I am good Samaritan. Hello?
And there you go. So that was the call. If you've got suggestions for tomorrow or this week, when we get more calls for BT, remember, we're not phoning them, they're phoning us. Any suggestions whatsoever, drop them into the messages live on social media now, on Facebook, on YouTube, and we'll wind them up this week. So it could be somebody phoning up to pay their bill. It could be somebody complaining about their broadband not working. It's all BT related. So if you want some fun with that and you want to see it on next week's show, drop some comments down below on Facebook and we'll see what happens with that.
Film it as well.
Yes, we film them and you can see them as well. Sorry, one second. I'm just, is that back on? Okay. There we go. So it is the big show. It is Sunday evening. We're just warming up to the show. I'm just going to kill them speakers a little bit. There we go. In the background. So we're looking for new things to put on the Wheel of Doom for this week. For every week for the next few weeks, to be fair. This will probably run up till nearly Christmas, I would imagine. So what we've got first, Terry.
13 more to go. We've got eat dog food.
Is there 14 on there?
Yeah.
All right, eat dog food is the first one. Let's get some other ones there as well. Suggestion for the Wheel of Doom, says Lee O'Neill. He says, donate £5 to 8K suggested charity. That's a good one, actually. Let's put it on. Okay. Can we put that the opposite of the dog food, maybe? So there's a good and a bad. So on the yellow one there, we'll put on donate £5 to 8K Studios. There we go.
That is a good one.
Yeah. That will go towards our crowdfunder. Would really appreciate that. There we go. And now I'm going to put the links on your socials now for the crowdfunder campaign. You can find it at Northeast Films on Facebook. I don't think we posted it to 8K Live, but it's on Northeast Films. I'll send you the link now. See if this works. Oh yeah, it's working. So it's crowd. Is that how you spell crowd? I think it is. Oh no, it's not. Whoa. Crowdfunder. funder.co.uk/Gateshead-Studios. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to post this into the group now. Have a look, see what you think. Boom, there you go. It's all over social media now. The crowdfunder for 8K Studios. Thank you very much. Victoria says, tell them you're a 7-year-old and Mammy Terry will call you back when you get off the toilet. What was that about? For BT?
That must be BT.
Okay, I'm not sure if they'll believe that one, but you know, think about what Sandeep can say. He's the BT operator that takes the calls. What can he say to the customer if they phone up to complain, pay their bill, that type of thing? What I was tempted to say,
because family get bigger.
What I was tempted to say was, I was going to say, look, it's $37.99 because the extra pound goes to my family, you know, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just playing around. But like, we were just going to have a little bit of fun with it. But now it's become a thing. So we'll see where we can take it. It should be good fun. So that's this week sorted. That's what we get up to Monday to Friday. We never do any real work, do we, Terry?
We do.
Not very often. We do. So what's on the wheel so far? Let's have a look.
So now we've got eat dog food and donate £5 to 8K charity.
Okay, so we've got 2 on at the moment. Let's go back up the messages and see what else we've got.
12 more.
Have any of the guys in the studio got any suggestions? Have you guys got any suggestions at all? Matty?
You want something nice? Because it's going to run to the Christmas, isn't it?
It is.
So you've got to supply a gift?
That's already that one there, man.
I like the chili idea though, because that could be fun. Yeah, we could get some chilies in and keep them in. The chilies, eat a chili.
Eat a chili.
Eat a chili because you want a mild one for those that can do any of some of the crazy ones.
Well, we can put them both up.
What's
Eat a
strength?
mild chili or eat a hot chili.
Yeah.
And then if it's somebody can eat a hot chili, we'll do the hot chili. And if they can't, we'll just tell them to eat the
other
mild.
chili.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Pop a chili on. In fact, if go on the red and make it hot chili, and then and then do a green for like a mild chili.
Okay.
That'll work. Okay. So on one of the red sections, it'll be a hot chili. Eat hot chili. There we go. Victoria's got a one here.
Pens, they just don't write.
Are they not very good?
No.
Yeah, well, try your best, and we can print them on properly. Anyway, that's what we'll do. We'll vinyl them on if you can.
I like that, me.
Maybe write them down, and we'll have a look. There we go. So Victoria says, do makeup on someone's face. That could be good. We could draw on some eyebrows or something. So it's quite a visual one. That would work. Jack Trump says cat food. Make them eat the cat food. We've got dog food on there already, actually, to be fair.
I haven't said anything.
Yeah, we've got the dog food on. Blindfold someone, do something to them, says Victoria. Yeah, do something to them. You've got a wonderful mind there, Victoria. That's a good one, actually. I quite like the blindfold one. But why don't we do a blindfold taste test where there's 3 things they have to taste and we don't know what they are? We will have some random 3 things. So it could be like a bit of lemon or that type of thing. What do you think, Terry?
I think it's a great idea.
Bit of lemon,
as long as I don't have to do it, because
No.
there might be a product in there that I really detest.
Yeah. Okay.
And I really won't be. Yeah, but I wouldn't do it.
Well, put blindfold taster test or something like that.
Blind taster.
Blind taster. There we go. That's good. Blind taster.
Blindfold taste.
Okay.
No.
Well, blind taster is the same, isn't it? Blind taster. We'll leave the cat food off, Jack, because we've got dog food on there already. But great suggestion. Thank you very much. We like that. Great suggestion. Over a discount. Over a discount. That's what Jack said earlier on. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean, Jack. But yeah, we get a few of those.
Discount for the
Phone call, probably.
Oh, yes. Yes, it would be for the phone call. Yes, so we could offer them discount. That would be good. I can give you 50% off today, If you go to kitchen, get string, cup, put together, now you have new telephone, okay? We can do that.
Sounds like that zip advertising.
Keep the suggestions coming. We do appreciate it, and do give us a little share, won't you? 9:22. This time's flying by. What's going on?
Blue, isn't
It's a
it?
shorter program. That's
We
why.
do a 2-hour show now, and it just disappears.
Half-line.
Okay, let's see if we can get the Wheel of Doom complete. So,
need that
what's on the Wheel of Doom so far, Terry? Please.
Okay, so up to now, we'll start at the start. We have donate £5 to the chat to any 8K charity.
Yeah.
We've got eat a hot chili,
Eat a hot chili.
eat dog food,
Eat dog
There's
food.
a lot of eat.
There's a lot of eating,
eat a mild chili.
and a mild chili.
Yeah,
What about a drink?
Okay, water over the face.
blind taster.
Yes, a liter of water over your head.
That would be good.
That would be good. Because people can do these at home as well, and they can video them, and we can go live with the video.
I love how you're looking at me.
Water over the head.
The hot
Put,
chili,
can you put it on the blue one, light blue there, Terry?
one.
Yeah. So Waterworks, we'll call it, because that's what we were calling it before. Can we play bingo, says Victoria. I don't think we're going to have time to play bingo tonight. We'll pick it up next week with a new game. That's what we'll do. Stephen Jackson says, a spoonful of cinnamon. Really funny watching them eat it. Should we put the cinnamon on? I like the idea. Yeah. Is that hot?
No,
No,
it's
it's
hot.
not.
Is it not?
It's not hot.
So what does it do?
It's just, if you get like a cake and it's
Solid.
like a rich...
Solid in your mouth.
Oh, it's
solid.
Richie.
When you cough, it just goes.
That's cool. Okay, let's put it on.
It'd be like a cinnamon bomb.
Yeah, let's put eat cinnamon. We'll try that. What's a mud pie, by the way? That's what Jack says. Mud pie.
Mud pie.
Mud pie.
Cinnamon, I don't know if that's how you spell it, but that's how it's going on.
Cinnamon. Yeah. I don't
What
know.
about the squirty cream in the face?
CINAMON.
What is it?
CINAMON.
Okay,
That's what it says here. You said last week. Here we go. This is where I'm getting hung, drawn, and quartered here by Victoria. You said last week you do on 27th. Is it 27th today? It is the 27th today of October, I meant.
And what would you do on? What were you going to do on the 27th?
27th of October, we'll bring the bingo back.
Oh, for Christ.
I'm joking. We'll do it next week. It's because we've got some issues with the software, so we'll sort that out next week. Jack Trump says Bob the Apple. Bob the Apple could work.
Apple Bob.
Wait, it's
Apple
Halloween
Bob.
soon, isn't it?
Yeah, go on, stick that on. Apple Bob.
You need a bowl of water and some apples.
That's
don't
okay.
you?
You
Yeah.
can do that. Do it on the other blue square there, Terry.
Yeah, because you've got to get your head in the bowl of
Yeah.
water to get the apple.
Let's do that. Let's put the Bob the Apple on. Do it on the opposite end of the waterworks. There we go. Put it on the other blue. Yeah, there we go. We'll have that there. Balance a drink on your head for so long, says Debbie. I like that one as well, because that's going to end in a disaster, isn't it?
It's in the studio.
Balance a drink. Well, it won't necessarily be here. It should be at their homes. That's where it should be. Great idea. Get bougie. That's Lee getting excited about the Get Bougie brand. The chocolates, getbougie.co.uk. There we go. A big shout out as well to Castle Carpets, Morpeth. If you need a carpet of any description, underlay, flooring, the whole works, and you live in the northeast, get yourself to Castle Carpets, Morpeth. See the guys down there; they'll sort you out as well. Whether it's for a house, flat, business, speak to the guys at Castle Carpets. Good evening, guys, says Jeff. Big hello, Jeff, sir. How are you?
Congratulations on your win.
Congrats on the win, my friend. Was it 2 awards or one that you'd won? Best, was it best male? Best male? Yeah, I think something like that. Well done. Great award, mate. Great to see you get some amazing recognition there as well. Fantastic. And congrats to He Knows, She Knows as well for winning their award. Sarah's replying to Julie. She says, Julie, she says, hi, you must be so proud. I think that's, is that Jeff's mum? I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Big shout out to me. I get my keys to my house tomorrow. Woohoo, says Julie Holland. She gets a house to new keys to a house. Well done. I bet she's well excited about that. Jeff says it's been a busy one. He said he won the best male solo artist. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Big kisses. Thank you, Jeff. All the very best, my friend. Can't wait to see you very, very soon. Glad it's all gone well for you as well, mate. Really, really amazing. Well done. So that's good. I think we're caught up on the messages now. So we still need some things for our Wheel of Doom. How many spaces are left, Terry?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more spaces.
Okay, 6 more things we need to
And
add
it's
to our
still
Wheel of Doom.
Drink vinegar.
We've got
Bring a bottle of vinegar in.
Yeah, we could. Drink vinegar. Might as well pop it on. Put it on one of the red ones, maybe.
The
We'll
red
have a
marker's
look.
Working really well.
Jack says, last time I saw you were in the Maltin House, Fallin. We were. We did pop in there. It's closed at the moment. But yeah, we'd like to pop back. Jack, maybe you can sort that out. That would be amazing. Did you send the mug? Yes, we sent the mug, Victoria, and your book as well.
You should have got it.
Massive well done, Jeff Mull, and you should have gotten that as well already. Jan is finally on that couch. Yes, LOL, says Jeff.
Hey.
She's here. There we go. So tell us what it's like, Janice, will you? You being now in the studio.
The studio is good, like.
Yeah.
Everybody's been in that are like on the that's done the lives,
Wildcard.
and I'm sitting on the red sofa,
Facebook.
and it's just, it's good, it's different, and here for Northeast people, that's got talent,
Yeah.
that just needs that push. Yous can help them.
Absolutely. That's what we're here for, to support talent in the North
And
East.
you know what?
Massively.
I'm not a confident person, but I phoned at inbox Terry to see who's on the red sofa and that.
Yeah.
But I thought I would love to be there,
And you're here.
and I'm here.
You're here tonight.
We make dreams come
Live.
true.
We do make dreams come true a little bit.
But
But
you can make a lot of people's dreams come true.
now, talking about dreams,
Right?
you are already doing this now. You've done something special.
I've done.
Are we allowed
I've
to?
done-
Are we allowed to say, or
Wait,
are we keeping it quiet?
You had to ask Sarah.
Okay.
Because if Sarah asked online, ask her if it's all right.
Okay. I say what. We'll keep it a secret, and we'll be pushing it out when it happens. When are we when are we going to do it?
Wait,
Have you got a date?
I
or-
don't know, because I just had to do it because what someone done for
Okay.
us.
So we can talk about it a little bit, because
Yeah.
you've done a secret Santa is what
Yeah.
you've done. Okay. We had to say it's Christmas. It's just around the corner. And you've done an amazing thing where you've done a secret Santa for somebody.
Yeah.
And they are going to go bananas, aren't they? When they find out
Oh,
about
be
this
the
prize.
Best
It's going to be the best
Christmas
thing.
for them.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. We're involved with this as well, a little bit as well, which is
Yeah.
great that we can support what you are doing as well. So I think the idea that you suggested was you're going to be doing a number of Secret Santas,
Yeah.
and we're going to try and get some of the listeners and viewers involved as well.
Yeah.
If you want to do a Secret Santa for somebody this year, this might end up being a bit of a Santa's grotto here, you know. We might end up having a little conveyor belt, loads of little elves, because you won't know. I'm going to give you a shout out here, Terry. Terry knows where I'm going to go with this. Do you remember the film with Dudley Moore? And what was it called, Terry?
It's called Santa Claus.
Okay, Santa Claus the movie,
He was in
Dudley Moore, right? Terry, our very own Terry Johnson, was one of the elves in that movie, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to get him to dig out, dust off the old costume, get him in here as a little elf, and we're going to make all the prizes for the kids around the northeast. There we go. And we'll do a load of Secret Santas this Christmas. Now, if you're a business, if you know a business, if you're involved in any sort of business, you know a family member's got a business, they need a mention, they need a shout out. You know, we know how hard it is at the moment with the whole COVID thing. Then do this for the community right now. Get in contact with the Big Show, 8K Live. Let's find out if we can work together for basically doing a lot of Secret Santas for the kids around the northeast this Christmas, or anybody, to be fair, that's done something outstanding or something special for your local community. We would love to hear from you, and we'll make these things happen. We'll support it, and we'll come down with cameras and we'll give it a bit of love and talk it up on the show as we get into silly season, which will be in a few weeks time once we get into November. So there you go. Put that out to the northeast, share that out. We'd love you to do that. Secret Santa in association with AK Live and here at AK Studios. There we go. Happy days. Four more to go on. So what have we got so far, Terry, on the Wheel of Doom?
Okay, we've got Eat a Mild Chili.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. A blind taster.
Yeah. There we go.
Drink vinegar.
Drink vinegar.
Waterworks.
Waterworks, where they pour water over the head.
Yeah. Eat cinnamon.
Eat cinnamon. That was a good one. Great suggestion, by the way.
Donate £5 to any 8K charity.
Yeah.
Eat a hot chili.
Eat a hot chili.
And then we go through someone on a Facebook suggestion.
Okay.
Somebody over Facebook can do that. Apple bobbin. And eat dog food.
Okay. There we go.
So
there's some good ones there.
green,
Eat dog food.
orange, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 more spaces for ideas.
We've got 4 more suggestions, 4 more spaces for the Wheel of Doom here on 8K Live on the Big Show. Just 4 more suggestions on our Wheel of Doom. I think we should bring that wheel round to here and we can get it on camera. Why don't we try that, Terry, if we can, without knocking Matty out with the stand. So 4 more suggestions, please. They can be daring. We've got loads and loads of food and drink related ones. So maybe you guys at home can come up with something that isn't food related now. Something that's easily done at home, easily done in the studio. Remember, these are dares. It's called the Wheel of Doom. Okay, here comes Terry. He's going to whiz it round. Bring it round to here, Terry. We'll have a look at it close up. Let's have a look. See what's on the Wheel of Doom. Any suggestions down below? Stephen Jackson says, wax one, any part of the body, he says. One waxing strip. Now, that would work, actually. I love that. We should put that on. Can we hold it up to camera 2 here, Terry? Can we have a go at this? See if this will work. We haven't prepped this at all. Okay, so here we go. You want to be over to you. There we go. So here is the Wheel of Doom. We'll get these reprinted in white so we can see them easier anyway. We're just writing them down. So we've got 4 more spaces. Let's put the wax on. We'll call it wax on, wax off. Let's put that on. Wax on, wax off. So that can be one. Okay, Victoria says, put a pool and fill it up with ice. Let them sit in it. Ooh, that's a good one. I do like that one. The problem is we've got to do it week in, week out. It's pretty hard to do. And not everyone's got a pool at home. So
Got room for a pool in here.
yeah, remember, this isn't just us in the studio. This game is for you at home as well. So you might be live on the radio or live on the show. Cut your toenails, says John Atwell. Well, that would be an easy one. I think you should lick somebody else's toenails, John. That could be that would work. You never know. Thank you for the suggestion. Eat 4 cream crackers dry, says Robson Waitman. I think that is, yeah. Eat 4 cream crackers dry. I love that one. That's a nice, easy one. I like that one. Egg the person, says Victoria. You are ruthless, Victoria. She is absolutely ruthless. Baked beans in a bath, says Jack Trump. We'd need a lot of baked beans though, wouldn't we? We need a bath. Then try and whistle with the dry crackers in. All right, yeah, that's what Laura says. Let's go for 5 dry crackers. So they'll be the
5 dry crackers.
McVitie's, aren't they, or something? Are they McVitie's? Jacobs, yeah. Okay, so 5 crackers. We just call it 5 crackers, and they've got to shove 5 crackers in the mouth. There we go. So I think we've got 3 more. Egg the person. That would be so cruel. Very, very, very cruel. It'd be fun, but cruel.
But the egg's good for your hair.
Yeah, I don't need convincing. I think it's brilliant. I'm just more worried about the victims. That's all. It could be really good. We've got wax on there now, Terry, haven't we? Yeah. Right. Okay. We've got the wax on. Wax on, wax off. These are great. We'll get these printed up properly on the board for next week, and we'll run this up till Christmas. It could be good fun. Really, really good fun. All right. Okay. I think we need 2 more suggestions. Would that be fair?
Pie in the face.
Pie in the face. What cream pie? That would be easy. Let's do that. Yeah, that's an old classic. So a pie, full boat in the face. The thing is, it's better when you're not expecting it.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Just like in the face, in the face. But yeah, we should definitely try that. Okay, so cream pie in the face.
You've had that up here, haven't you?
Brilliant. Thank you, Jack, for that suggestion, by the way. And Matty here in the studio, pie face, LOL. You can't go wrong with pie face.
And that would be fun.
How many more have we got? Let's go through them from the top there, Terry.
Okay, so we've got Facebook suggestions.
Facebook suggestions. Tell you what, I'll read them out because I'm close to the mic. So Facebook suggestions. We've got Apple Bob in here. We've got 5 crackers, the dry ones. You know, the ones I'm talking about, without having a drink. We've got, in fact, the eat crackers could be a competition, so you could have 2 people, 5 and 5, and whoever's the winner can eat them. That might make it a bit more fun, but either way, we've got wax on, wax off, which is a part of the body, so you would choose chest, eyebrows. Oh yeah, sorry, eat dog food. That's another one. Sponsored by Pedigree. We'll do that. Eat a mild curry. So something chili. Sorry, mild chili. What's the next one we've got?
Blind taster.
Oh, the blind taster. So we'll put a blindfold on. We'll have to get some blindfolds, and you'll get 3 things to taste, and you've got to figure out what they are. That could be good fun. What else have we got? Drink vinegar. Waterworks, where we basically you tip water over your head or your partner's head or whoever it is. Eat cinnamon. That's a good one. That would be a good one. Donate £5 to an 8K charity. We've got the cream pie in the face, which is a good one. Eat a hot chili. Yeah. And we've still got space for one more. One more suggestion. I don't think the point is when you do a spin again, you're not gaining anything because you know what I mean. It's just spin again. We got one more wild card. Somebody said wild card. We got that on.
No, we haven't.
Okay, put a wild card in there.
What's wild card do?
It's when somebody in the studio makes a suggestion. So we've got the people at home can make a Facebook suggestion, and then wild card would be something. Whoever's sitting on the red sofa would then deem whatever the dare would be. There we go. Okay, that's it. I've got to read some of these other ones that have come in. They're crazy. They're brilliant, by the way. Laura says, play Twister covered in baby oil. Now, I know. Is that what you got up to this weekend? Okay, I get you. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Let's have a look. Tashia? Her granddad gave her a chili the other night. Cruel, ha ha ha, says Sarah Wilson.
Oh, it'd be Sarah's dad.
Ah, right, okay. Well, gave her a chili. A hot chili. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, can I have one of them, Dad? Can I have one of them, Dad? Can I have one of them, Dad? Here you go. Much too hot. Yep, you won't do that again. Get Ferson to do something funny. Right, Victoria, that's enough. That's enough from you. I don't want to get involved in any of your games. No.
You join in.
No.
Why not?
I don't. Terry can.
Oh, it's always Terry.
Terry the elf.
Listen, you have a go.
What?
I don't want to get involved.
Why?
Because I've got to press all the buttons and control everything.
Well, I can do that as well now.
Terry
I know what I'm doing.
Why are you picking on me for? Why did I get dragged into this?
Do you know what you should have done? Left the space there.
No.
And put your name there.
No.
And then it would be your turn. While the people on the red sofa
no, because this reminds me about the story I told you where I ended up getting defaulted to do the bet because somebody didn't do it.
All right.
I don't want to play that game. No way. No way. Thank you very much, but no. Change clothes with another person. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one. Change clothes with another person. Good. Just change the subject a little bit. Da, 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 da. Smoke and mirrors. Everything's fine. Right. There we go. So now our Wheel of Doom has all of the prizes on. The dares on. Should we give this a spin? It's not being used now. We've had all these new ones added. Should we give it a spin?
I think we should do that because.
Right, Terry, you go first.
Yeah, but that means great. If it lands on eat dog food or eat a chili or something, it's not here. So I don't.
Oh, there's another.
I know, but you've got to wait till everything's in.
I think we should spin it and see what happens. You're the guest, actually.
No, I'm the guest.
Janice should spin the Wheel of Doom. That's what I think. Janice should spin the Wheel of Doom. Stephen Jackson says, inhale a balloon of helium, then sing a song.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I love that.
I love the helium stuff. It's
Should we
great
do
stuff.
a balloon helium? Should we take one of these off and then put balloon helium on?
Put balloons on it.
Okay, we had two that were similar. The chilies, right? Just take the mild chili off, yeah. And put balloon helium on. That's good fun. Thank you for that suggestion, by the way, Stephen Jackson. It's just made it to the Wheel of Doom.
Which chili do I take off? The hot
Just
one or the mild?
take the mild one off.
Mild.
Yeah. So the mild chili is coming off the board, and we've just put helium balloon on. Thank you very much. We'll have that. Give it a whirl and do it, says Lee O'Neill. Well, let's give it a whirl and do it. Hold on, he's going to update it with the. We haven't got a helium balloon, I don't think.
We've got balloons over there.
We've got balloons. They're not helium, no.
They're not.
But we'll have to get some helium
You
in.
could have just pretended.
Do you know what it is? Helium's gone scarce now and really expensive, apparently. A lot of shops have stopped doing it because they can't get hold of the helium. So I don't know where we're going to get it from. I'm sure we can get it from somewhere.
You can get it in like toy shops.
Yeah.
They do it for little
You're being chanted now, Janice. Janice. That comes from Nicole Horsley. Yeah.
Nicole.
What about eating a crab? Says Victoria.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I'd eat a crab, to be fair. Okay, Terry is finalising the board now. Sucking helium from a balloon or whatever. A helium balloon. It's going to get weird next week when we play this game, but it's going to be good fun. Any other suggestions, keep them coming just for a laugh. Okay, so should we get Janice to spin this Wheel of Doom? We've got to do it now.
This is me guest. He can do it.
You're here, Janice. Everyone's been egging you on. I think we should take it round to there, actually, Terry, if we can. So we're going to bring it round to you. You get it in front of here if you can, Terry.
That's how it works.
No.
Right. The Wheel of Doom is coming your way.
Right.
Here it comes. We can go to that camera. There we go. Okay. Almost. I tell you what, go to the other camera. This wide one here. Oh no, he's going to go and sort it out. Okay. He'll sort it out. There you go. If you lift it up a bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on then, Janice. Are you going to get up and we'll get you to spin the Wheel of Doom? Let's see what we get. We have no idea what you're going to get. Let's give it a big spin. Here we go. What are you going to land on here on the big show? The Wheel of Doom. Janice has just spun. What is it?
Oh, it's going to eat dog food.
Is that what it says? Eat dog food.
Yes.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? We don't have any. You might need to...
No. We'll video it and send you it.
That's brilliant. That is
Yes.
genius.
Yep.
Genius. Yeah. Matty was like, no. She's going to eat the dog food. As soon as we get home, they're going to video it.
To make it so that we know it's definitely dog food, you have to open the can in front of us. So a sealed can has to be opened.
No. I got...
Matty can't wait. He can't wait to do this. You see, the thing is, Matty got dragged onto the show. He didn't want to be on the show. Janice has dragged him in, and now it's backfired totally in Janice's face because now she will have to eat dog food. There we go. It's brilliant. We might want to move the thing. Right, so there we go. Wheel of Doom. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. We're even going to get a jingle for this next week. And I mean it. We will do a jingle for the Wheel of Doom next week. So Janice has spun the wheel on the brand new output and eat dog food. So, Matty, when will this happen? When are you going to be doing this? This dog food thing?
Never.
Is it going to happen tonight?
No, it's not going to happen because
within the hour.
I'll be sick.
It's going to be funny. I can't wait. Janice will be eating dog food.
Do you know what
Can I just ask Janice,
Yeah.
which dog food would you prefer?
It's got to be the
Oh,
general.
yeah.
Is it Win-A-Lot or
Yeah.
is it Supermarket brand.
Nah, I think I would go for like the little, I don't know. I'd be sick.
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, you want to go for one of those little Caesar packets, don't you?
Yeah. Oh no, it's got to be the full can.
With a bit of tuna in
a bowl. No,
No.
no, just the full dog food. And you guess what? It's got to be the jelly, the horrible one. You know, like proper nasty. Yes, very nice. Now there is a suggestion. Lee says he'll bring some dog food down, and he'll bring the dog as well. Just in case you don't eat it all up, Janice, the dog will have seconds.
Can he come down tonight? Before
I don't know. He'll
He'll
have to be down here pretty damn quick. Unless you'll have to do it in the next 10 minutes. If you can get here in 10 minutes, Lee, you'll have to be super quick. To be honest, just for this, we'll extend the show.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll go an extra half an hour if you want. If you can get down here with that dog and that dog food, well, keep the dog at home, but definitely the dog food. Bring that. That'll be amazing. That's why I'm the favourite, says Janice. That's why I'm the favourite, Janice, says Nicole. Nicole Horsley.
It's my son's girlfriend.
Ah, right. Well, apparently that's why she's the favourite. There we go.
It's just canny laugh.
Julie says, slap a wet fish in your face. These are more suggestions coming in for the Wheel of Doom. They are ruthless tonight, I tell you. Very, very ruthless. Yes. There was some that we couldn't read out as well. But yeah, very, very interesting. Well, thank you. Thank you for everything. It's been wonderful tonight, actually, Terry.
It's blue, hasn't it?
It's flown by amazingly well. And at the beginning, we didn't have any guests. We didn't know what we were going to do. And then it kind of happened, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was cool. Yeah.
It worked out all right.
It worked out in the end. Yeah, there we go. So it wasn't that bad, was it?
No, because I've not eaten dog food.
Yeah, dog food's alright. You'll be fine.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yet.
It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, I was just trying to read.
I'll tell you what we could do as well. If he can't get down here before the end of the show, or for the next half an hour beyond the show till 10:30.
I'll go soon.
How really?
Yeah.
How convenient.
No,
Yeah.
he's in the car park waiting.
Well, hold on. Can we?
Message
Does he not know anybody that's got a dog? I'll run down now and ask him if he can just nip back home and get the dog food from
I
someone.
haven't got animal.
Well, mate, you've not got a next door neighbour that's got a dog.
No, you're not go to the shop.
Well, I know the shops will be shut, but that's what I was going to say. I'll run down to
Actually,
the car. ask him
they'll
to
still
go
be
there.
open. The shops will still be
There's a
open.
shop round the corner from here.
We'll just video. No, because I've got to take hot tablets and that.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't if you don't, because we'll ask you to come back through the week, and I'll video you.
Right, I will.
Okay then.
Hold on a second. Lee said it's on his way. Trust me, he's on his way now to the studios for you to eat the dog food.
I'm on tablets and everything.
Well, you can't eat dog food.
No,
Why not?
because I'm on hot tablets.
Yeah, I've already read the back of those tins. It doesn't matter.
Oh dear, I don't want to be responsible for that.
It's just food.
Yeah, it's just food in a factory.
And I tell you what, the smell so. I know where this is going to go, but I'll say there's some of them food in them cans smells
feel
quite
sick.
nice.
I'm not eating dog food.
Hold on, whoa, just stop it there.
I'm not eating dog
Just stop it there. Hold on a second.
You have to.
You went into a contract to spin the wheel.
A contract. I didn't say anything.
And you helped to put those prizes. Those,
I didn't say dog food.
Now, Janice, did you help or did you
was
not
innocent.
help with the suggestions to go on that Wheel of Doom?
I didn't say.
And you would be
dog
happy
food.
for everybody else in the Northeast to spin that wheel. And because you span
You
it,
want me to?
it is what it is.
You
I'm
should have
afraid.
spun it.
Well, fine, I'll spin it. If you do the dog food, I'll spin that now.
Go on then.
I think Matty should do the dog food.
You should do the dog food.
No, no.
Why don't you
That's
both
right.
do the dog food?
If you eat the dog food, right,
Oh dear.
I'll donate another present for someone else gifted.
I tell you
That's
what,
nice.
That's a nice idea.
That's
that,
a
isn't
brilliant.
it?
I love that
Because
idea.
I don't like the smell of dog
Right,
food. I don't
Maddie,
like
I think dog food would be just a bit
If
of
he
a.
eats the dog food,
That should be easy after eating fish eyes.
and then I'll do a good deed.
Shouldn't it?
Yeah, he's had the fish eyes before. What when you did? I'll put it this way. Right now, you know dog food. Would you, if we had a plate of dog food and a plate of fish eyes, which one would you go for?
Dog food.
I think. Well, there you go. I think we could easily do that. Look at Janice. Yes, do the dog food. Matty will eat it, says Nicole. Matty will eat it. Apparently. Would you do it? Would you do
How much
it?
would you eat of it?
And also we'll put some dry crackers on the side.
Oh, that's too much.
Too much.
We haven't got the dry crackers. But
we haven't got-
You know, if you did eat, I'd be
coming.
sick.
Yeah.
So, the person that's going to bring the dog food down, are they going to?
Are they coming now, like?
Actually, yeah.
They're on their way.
They're on their way.
And actually,
they need to
listen,
ring in.
Listen, the audience, the listeners, don't forget, okay? Because actually, Debbie said Janice said dog food was a good idea when it was suggested earlier on in the show. It was a good idea, apparently. You said.
I had a good idea, but I didn't say put it on.
Well, it's on.
Well, it was a good,
Did you vote for dog food?
No.
why would you say it was a good idea not put it on?
Yeah, it's on now.
No, it was one.
Look at her face. She's so worried about this whole dog food thing. It's unbelievable. We won't.
Do you know- do you know
if you
what?
don't want to eat the dog food, it's fine, Janice.
Do you know what,
It's
Janice?
okay.
I reckon that you might taste this dog food and go, "My God, that tastes so nice."
I taste it on my ball.
You might like
Yeah.
it. You might end up liking it.
She'll be straight to shopping tomorrow. I'll have 10 tins of that dog food, by the way. It's lovely.
Lovely pie crust on it.
So who's doing the dog food? Let's get down
I'm
to business.
not doing the dog food because I'll be sick.
Okay, so Matty, are you going to go on the default here and do
Or do
the?
you just wanna leave
It's
it?
going to be the equivalent of the curry thing.
Are you going to go for the curry?
No, the situation that you had with the curry.
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah. It's you know what? It might not be that bad. I think if you held your nose and you just shoved it in, gobbled it in, it'd be just like eating some corned beef. Kinda, maybe.
That wasn't convincing.
No, probably not.
But some of them tins smell like corned beef. So I think
Yeah.
Absolutely reek.
Well, what's Lee bringing down? Are you bringing a leaky one down, or a reeky one, or a?
Is it in date?
Is it in date?
that makes a difference.
But would you do it if he turns up in the next 5 minutes and literally has the kind of dog food? Will you eat it?
If she does the donation, yes.
Okay, wow. Let's give him a round of applause
Okay,
for that.
that's cool.
Come on. Okay, we love that. Okay, so Janice, back to you.
Whoa, you got any mouthwash?
I might have some mouthwash actually, but if not, I will give you a lovely cold beverage that will definitely swallow it down quite nice for you.
Right.
So you're
Okay,
getting a
okay,
tinny?
so there we go. We'll give him a tinny. We'll give him a tinny. Okay, so I think that's a great idea. So Janice comes back to you now. So you defaulted the bet. You've handed it to Matty. Matty said
Yeah.
he'll do it if you do a what was it again? It was
Another donation.
a donation.
Another-
Okay. Okay, so there we go. So have you got an idea of who you might do that for? You don't have to
I
give the
haven't got a
name.
clue.
Okay, so you'll need to pick somebody.
But I need to pick someone and hang on. Because I'm not eating dog food.
Oh, hold on, Debbie. No, you didn't.
Charlie started home.
No, you didn't, Debbie.
What?
Debbie, straight in. Ferson, you do it. You eat the dog food. No way. No way am I eating the dog food. You must be
I wonder how long
joking.
it's going to take. For
I think
us to
Terry
make.
should do it.
Oh, I knew it was going to get to me. I just knew it was going to get to me eventually.
Terry should do the dog food. What do you think at home? Stephen Jackson says, if somebody forfeits, oh, here's a good one. If somebody forfeits, they should have to donate a £5 to the studios. There you go. Should be a tenner, really. But a £5, will it be acceptable?
Dog food.
If they don't do the bet, they donate something to the studios or our crowdfunder thing.
That's a
love
very
that.
good
It's a
idea,
great
that.
idea, isn't it? I'm glad she said that.
I've just bottled it.
There we go. She bottled it. There we go. Victoria says, Terry, you eat the dog food, Terry.
You know what? I was going to say something, but we're still on Nova Radio, so that better just hold off until we get off the air. Why me? Why me?
It's one of us, Terry. It's always one of us. Get Terry to eat it. He's hungry, says Janice. Janice Johnson. That's your missus. Hold on a
missus.
second.
Watching the show.
Yeah, your missus is watching the show live on YouTube, and she says you should eat the dog food. Janice, I hope you're not going to be kissing him afterwards, mate.
Oh my God, she has put it on as well.
She has, yeah. That's what she
Oh,
said.
thanks, Jan. Is that so that you can't make me any tea when I get in?
Yeah, that is your tea.
No excuses now. Oh my God,
Yeah.
I can't believe she's
Do you know
done
what
it.
she'll be giving
Yeah.
you?
Dog
A
food.
tin of dog food
Actually-
with a pie crust on?
No,
Well,
no,
Terry,
I've already got cats.
Terry, I was going to say, you know how you love cats.
God, yeah.
You're a big cat fan. He is. Would you eat cat food?
Is that any different to eating dog food?
Okay.
I can't believe she's put that on.
Well, answer the question though. Would you eat cat food? Would you eat cat food if it saved a cat?
Oh, too right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Terry says he'd eat the cat food if it saved a cat. Brilliant. Okay. We're going to get some cat food this week and
You know,
dog
some
food.
of that cat food does smell quite nice, actually. Some of them does.
Yeah, it does actually. You're right.
I
Yeah.
can't believe she's done that.
So what's for tea then, Janice? What you making him for tea? Cat food. Straight out the tin. Fresh. Will it be out of a packet or will it be out of a tin? I don't know.
Well, I know at home we've got both
Yeah.
at the moment.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
Oh,
Rocco is on his way to Infinity and beyond. Woof, woof. Oh, he's on his way. Lee's on his way.
Rocco,
He's-
that sounds like the dog.
Rocco is on his way.
The dog's coming.
Rocco's coming, apparently, and he's bringing some tin dog food for you, Matty. We will continue this show live.
So, Jan, if you... She's obviously... She's... I don't know how she even knew that this was going to come up.
Yeah.
I wonder how long she's been watching this show for. But listen, Jan, if this is going to happen, are you going to stay... I hope you're going to stay on and carry on watching to see if I do it.
Yeah.
She will.
I'm sure she will. She will.
Are you having a taste of dog food?
Well, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Okay,
Yay!
so let's get this into perspective a little bit here. It is the big show. 5 minutes left of the show on live on Nova Radio. Now, we are going to continue this show a little bit longer. We're going to extend the show, keep it live here on Facebook, on YouTube, on Virgin Media 198, because we'll be leaving Nova Radio in the next 5 minutes or so. Stick around because Matty here in the studio will be eating dog food. It's kind of one of them.
I don't think Matty is.
Bush Tucker child.
Oh, Matty is.
Yeah,
Yes,
Matty is.
Yes,
Matty's
he is.
eating dog food.
Yeah.
Terry's going to have some cat food. It's all getting a bit weird. Janice
food.
has to make a donation. It all happened in the last 10 minutes or so. I don't know how, why, and what possesses people, but it's there. And you guys made this happen. It was your suggestions on the Wheel of Doom. So let's see where it can go. Janice says, you like corned beef, Terry, so you'll like eating dog food. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, you're so dead when I get in. You're so dead.
Janice is loving it right now.
Oh,
I tell you,
for
Janice is
Christ's
absolutely
sake.
loving it. I think it's hilarious. I think it's brilliant.
You know, she's just going to stay up now until I get through that door. I know
Yes, she is. She is. She's going to stay up. Definitely.
Flipping hell.
I'm looking forward to this. I cannot wait. I know we might not see the cat food tonight, but we're definitely
no.
going to see the dog food.
Well, I might just go for the dog. Oh, she wants me to do the dog food. Sarah Wilson says, hey, Terry, do it. Oh, for God's sake.
It's happening on the big show. Stick around as we extend. We're going to go on for another 15-20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. There's some dares going on in the studio
I think you
tonight.
might have to go on a little bit longer than that as well when the ambulance is coming to take me to hospital.
Yeah,
And I can't stop
I tell you
throwing
what,
up.
though, it's not as bad as a Reaper curry, Terry. It's not as hot as a Reaper curry. So you'll be all right eating the dog food. So stick around, share the link, guys, on Facebook, on socials, on Facebook Live. As Terry might get involved in this. I'm sure he will. Dog food. Matty's getting involved. It should be good fun. So stick around. Lee, one of our other listeners, viewers, is on his way now with Rocco the dog and some dog food. Sounds disgusting, this, by the way. But it was on the Wheel of Doom. All for a good cause, as you know. Terry, he says he's 4 minutes away. He says, see you soon. He's on his way. This is actually happening tonight. I cannot believe we're doing this.
Imagine we all ran a bowl with the dog and we're all eating it as well at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, at his bowl. Dog's going to be well impressed.
Oh my God. Janice is an absolute hysterical here in the studio. It happened. I don't know. The dog's going to be here. I think what'd be funny is, right, here we go. Look, I know how pooches can get quite territorial. So what we should do is, if Lee's brought the dish, we put the dog food in the dish, put the dog next to the dish, have Matty come and push the dog out the way while he's trying to eat the food out the dish. That would make it more funny, I think.
Wouldn't if he not,
Well, yeah.
Can you imagine the dog?
it's a
biting him?
Rottweiler.
Yeah. Well, Rocco sounds just like a little cute dog.
I don't
to be
think
fair.
he
He's
does.
probably dead tiny.
I don't think
and
he
nice.
does. I think it sounds more like a.
Is he actually bringing the dog?
Sounds like the dog's coming, yeah.
The dog's on his way.
Yeah, dogs.
Yeah. Victoria says she cannot wait to see this, by the way. She's sticking around tonight for the next 20 minutes. Now, listen, we've sadly ran out of time on Nova Radio. A big thank you.
I think they should all tune in, shouldn't they?
A big thank you for tuning in on Nova Radio. We'll catch you next Sunday. Now, don't be late. We do start the show at 8 o'clock, the big show. And get across over to Northeast Films. Give us some love over there as well. And 8K Studios, okay? Northeast Films, we are running a campaign at the moment, live on Facebook. Our target is £6,230. We need your help. So any ideas, fundraising and that type of thing, let us know on the socials on Northeast Films, of course. We are crowdfunder.co.uk/Gateshead-Studios is the link. We'll see you next week on Nova Radio. Stick around if you want to see Terry and Matty eat some dog food. It's totally weird. I'm going to get weirded out by it. It's live on the show right now. You need to stick around and watch this at home in full HD. It's weird. Janice is absolutely creased up in the studio here. Let's just quickly speak to Matty. Matty, are you game? Are you ready for this? Is this going to happen?
Whenever he comes down now.
He's on his way. He said he'd be 4 minutes. It's so weird. It's wonderful. Right. If you want to nominate somebody to play the Wheel of Doom next week, drop it into the socials, please. And we can call that person next week. And they, too, can be eating some dog food or whatever's on the Wheel of Doom. Some weird and wonderful things. Maybe it's eating a hot chili or something like that. Tabasco sauce. I don't know. Some weird stuff. I hope you've enjoyed your evening. Whatever you do, have a wonderful week. Look after each other and stay safe. We'll see you next week, all right? Stick around to watch the dog food. Stay on socials. We'll see you next week, Sunday, 8 p.m. Lots of love. We'll see you next week. All the very best.
Nova Radio Northeast.
Club is the best place to find
Nova Radio.
Yeah.
This is Nova Radio Northeast. This is Nova Radio Northeast.
He's on his way, by the way. Lee is on his way. He's bringing Rocco down. Rocco? He's bringing the dog down with some dog food for Matty in the studio. Now, the thing was, it was actually Janice's Wheel of Doom. And she's defaulted the bet and she's handed it to Matty. Let's speak to Janice real quick. Janice, why?
I'm a chicken.
Could you really not bring yourself to
No.
eat the dog food? Was that the plan?
Do you know when you open the tin of dog food?
Yes.
You feed the dog. It stinks, the dog food.
Yeah, it's minging. Who wants to eat it?
I wouldn't eat it.
No.
Would.
I wouldn't eat it. I'm not gonna.
I think I'll be sick.
We're gonna find out. We've been looking forward to this.
You know what? Pets, they like eating human food.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But we haven't tried their food, so we don't really know if it's minging or
Well,
not.
some
do we?
people do. Some people do eat dog food, like they do in the world.
Well,
somewhere.
I know Mel Gibson. He in Lethal Weapon 1 or 2. I can't remember which one it was. He was eating dog biscuits in front of the dog, whether they were real dog biscuits. I don't know.
Okay. We need to let Lee in. Apparently, he's outside. Shona Stanton says he's outside. Ha 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 ha. Who's outside?
A bee from A-Lift.
Oh, right. Okay. We've got a phone ringing. Hold on. Let's take this call. Let's find out. You're live on the show. Who's calling?
Hello, it's Alec. Alec would say the dog food's come. No.
This is mental. Okay,
Is
so
that right, Alex?
it is. Are you watching the show, Alex? By the way.
Sean, as he say, with a phone, I can see it.
Right, fantastic. Are you actually?
Clueless, I tell you that.
And it's just mental. Are you watching the show as well?
Watching on
I've just watched it now.
Are you watching it on the outside in the car? Right, brilliant. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. By the way, thanks ever so much. Terry is on his way down to open the door.
Will you tell him that?
Hold on.
Matty's eating the dog food and he's got to get a present.
Okay, so yeah, did you get that? Matty's going to be eating the dog food apparently.
What?
Yeah. Oh, is he gone? Hello?
I am, no, I.
Oh, yeah.
That's the phone, aye.
All right. Brilliant. Fantastic. Well, we're going to look forward to this. We'll make sure we get the camera in nice and close.
What is on the...
Thanks, Alex. We'll speak soon, mate. All the best. Cheers. There we go. It's so weird, this, by the way. We've stayed on air a little bit longer because Janice defaulted on her bet on the Wheel of Doom. She's handed it over to poor old Matty, who's in the studio with us now, and he's going to be eating this dog food. And Janice can't control herself, bless her. She's in absolute hysterics. You are actually crying right now in the studio. Jack says that he would eat it. By the way, he said, "I'd eat it. Need butter."
Well, time to get in the studio.
Get yourself down, Jack. Come and join in. We're having a dog food buffet. Come along. It'd be great. This is so weird. It's just mental.
How did it turn out like this?
I have no idea.
Matthew, you'll not want any tea when you get in. Says Nicole.
Sorry, she was starving us anyways.
She was starving. Yeah, she was starving him anyway. He says.
No, I wasn't.
But this is gonna be funny. I can't wait for this.
No, I had me tea. I'm starving, but I didn't want to eat.
Well, Debbie says. What did she say? She says, looking forward to watching this, but wouldn't like to do it. She says, he's got to eat the full can. Says Victoria. Oh, there we go. The pooch is in here now. Here we go. So this is real food. Lee has kindly brought in. Is it Rocco or Rocco? Rocco.
Ask Terry, does he want a bit?
Can we bring Rocco on camera? Can we get him on one of the cameras? We'll see if we can get him on Terry's camera. Here we go, over here. Let's see if we can get Rocco in here. Rocco's on one of the cameras. Hold on. There we go. There he is. Pull him back a little bit. There we go. There's Rocco, everyone. Yay. Here we go.
Hi, Rocco.
Rocco. And he's wearing his pajamas as well. That's great. Okay, let's get a look. We're going to have to get a camera in on here, Terry, I think, if you wouldn't mind doing the honours.
Terry looks a bit white.
Ooh, this looks delightful. Can you pull a camera on this, Terry, please, if you can?
What do you call him?
Jack says he's not far away. He's around the corner.
Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Let's get a zoom in. I like the presentation, guys. I love the presentation. Let's talk about that first of all. Lee very kindly put it on a plate. It's in it. Let me have a look. Look at this. This is as the hero. It's for adult dogs. It says a pate with lamb and vegetables, no added artificial colours or flavours, with key vitamins and minerals. By the way, here it is. This is the can of dog food. Rocco will not be happy about this. Let's get a camera in. You haven't got that camera in yet. There we go. He's going to come right into I want to see this dog food. That's what I want to see. Here we go. Okay, there's the dog food. Janice, I've just passed it over to you. There we go. So let's get this camera down into position, please, Terry. If we can zoom in. Can we get a zoom in, please? Yeah, zoom in on the can, man. That's where I want to see. Yeah, right in on the camera, on the food. Can you go a bit lower? A little bit lower? Right, okay. That's the food. And he's going to eat the whole can? Is he eating the whole can? I think he should, because it's not really that much. It doesn't, actually, it looks great. It looks like, it kind of looks like a...
Just eat a little bit.
Smell of that.
Yeah, it gives a little smell of that. Let's have a little look. Probably not that bad. Let's have a look. It looks a bit like polony or something like that. Let's have a look.
You know what's put me off with
Yeah.
it?
Actually, it ain't that bad.
Your wife's going to be watching you.
Oh, I know she
eating that.
is. She's going to be loving it. Do you know what? Do you know what's put me off?
Terry,
with-
have a smell.
Yeah, it's the vegetables. I don't like vegetables.
Go and have a smell of that.
It wasn't the jelly.
Get a smell of that. What's that like? It ain't bad, is it? I've smelt worse dog
Smells
food.
a bit like corned beef. Oh,
Yeah.
God, I hope it tastes
I've
like
smelt
corned
way
beef.
worse dog food than that. But anyway, here you go.
If
Here
that,
is
tastes,
your...
if that tastes like corned beef, I'll be buying that in future because
Okay.
it's probably
You
cheaper.
can do a nice corned beef pie.
So what I want to say is this. Matty, get tucked into your starter. Here we go. He's actually eating the dog food.
I can't watch.
The dog's gonna come for us.
The dog is going to jump up and get him in a second. Here we go.
He's eating your dinner.
Is he going for it? He's going for it. Yes! Give him a round of applause.
He's
going for it.
it.
Try and get a few more in there. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
Get a few more in.
No, you've tasted it. That's enough, Matty. You don't have to go any further.
You know, you must like it. What does it taste like?
Look at Terry.
What does it taste like?
Don't know how to explain it.
Is it nice?
No.
Oh,
He's
God.
eating your dinner. Look. Mate, you gotta leave that for Terry.
Oh.
Terry.
Brilliant.
Oh.
There's a knife.
Okay, so let's have a look here.
Because the fork's been used.
Okay. Sorry?
I'm feeling sick already.
Okay, so I can help you with this. I'm happy to. I'm happy to assist, Jan. I hope you're watching. Do you want a spoon? You want a spoon? It tastes fine, man. I ate my dog's food loads, says Laura. Of course it tastes fine, Laura. Of course we know it does. It ain't bad. Can I get a little... It's got vegetables in. Can I get a little chat with Lee a second? What did that actually taste like, Lee?
Lee?
Sorry, Matty.
It's just a joke. Horrible.
Was it horrible?
Was it? Can you see? Can you taste the meat?
Yes, I can.
Yes, he can. He wants to get to the sweets now, just to get rid of that horrible flavour. I'm watching, says Janice. She is watching. I'll do it, says Jack. Jack's dead keen to do it. Maybe you'll be on the Wheel of Doom next week there, Jack. Okay. He's going for Terry now, the dog. Rocco? Terry's going to be eating your food now.
Rocco, Terry's eating your dinner.
Okay, here's Terry. We'll have to watch your head a little bit there, Matty. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hold it up to the camera a little bit. Here we go. So this is Terry now, who's going to be going for the dog food. Hiya, Rocco. There he is. Okay.
Rocco, if he wants me to eat.
A nice big spoon full. Get on camera there, Terry. Go a little bit to your left. There we go. Okay, here we go. Terry Johnson eating dog food. Here we go. Shove it in, Terry. Just go. Just go for it. Go for it. Go. Go on, get it in. Let's count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the hatch. Yes. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Oh, is that all right, Terry? It's just like a hot vindaloo without the heat. It's fine.
Give him some sweets.
What's that like? Was it nice? Now, Janice, he hasn't got a toothbrush here, so you need to kiss him when he walks through the door. And not one of those little mushy kisses on the cheek, a full-on Frenchie. All right.
Does he want to try some?
Yeah, do you want to try some sweets? This will take the taste out. Nerds. You can get some nerds here, Terry. He's going to have another bit. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Janice says finish it all off.
I'll tell it to bog off.
There we go. Straight. That was voluntary. We didn't ask him to do that. What's that like, Terry?
Oh.
Why would you put yourself through this? Debbie says she's absolutely creased. She's howling. See what we do for entertainment. There we go.
Rocco can have the rest.
Yeah, let's get Rocco in there.
Where's your dinner?
Brilliant. Really enjoyed it, and no thanks, says Janice. She isn't going to kiss you when you get back, Terry, until you brush your teeth or something. I don't know. Ask Terry to bark like a dog again, says Stephen Jackson. Go on, Terry. There we go. Oh, my word.
That's not asking for more food.
How are you doing?
Brilliant. Think Matty deserves a prize, says Debbie. I think he probably does, actually. Let's give him a round of applause to Matty.
I should get a prize as well for having
Well done.
two lots of it.
And apparently the dog likes Get Bougie as well. Lovely. Well, look, we've had a fab show. Have you enjoyed it, guys? Yeah. Yes. Thank you to Lee for bringing down the dog food, by the way, and bringing Rocco down. Brilliant for the guys to be here. We've had a good time. I hope you have too. Watch some of that back. It was a bit crazy. Thank you for joining us. We extended the show a little bit and waited out for that. It was well worth it, Terry, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was worth it. It was worth it. Look, we've got to go. Enjoy the rest of the week, guys. Do share the dog food experience. Matty and Terry Johnson eating the dog food. Great sports. Thank you ever so much. Thank you to all our guests, Shana, Janice, Matty, Lee, Terry, myself, Ferson. Have a wonderful week.
And Rocco the dog.
And Rocco, of course, Rocco. We'll see you. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next Sunday or through the week if you're coming down to 8K Studios. Lots of love. Fantastic show, says Nicole. Thank you very much. Yes, loving the show, says Jack. This is hilarious, says Jeff Mull. It was pretty crazy. Maybe next time we'll do I don't know, maybe some other weird and wonderful food. Have a wonderful week. Lots and lots of love. Love you. Take it easy. All right. Let's give him a wave, guys. Take it easy. We'll see you later. Thank you. See you later, guys. Bye.
This is Nova Radio Northeast.